Yo, yo, yo. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? This is whatever the fuck I want. Is talk shit. Talk shit Tuesday. Let me get the brothers on. Joe, Slug,
Word.
Slug still gone, man. What's up, killer? Man, listen. Um, the Shedeur kid, man. Let me start off with that. We we've been hearing a lot of Kevin Stefanski sabotaging Shedeur, the Cleveland Browns sabotaging Shedeur. Well, he did make the final 53-man roster, so I want to throw that out there. But how you feel about that whole narrative that the Cleveland Browns sabotaging him?
What you mean by sabotaging? Like trying to
So
make them to
what they were saying was like, of course he looked horrible last week,
right.
and Dylan Gabriel looked good. So then he was playing with what is it? 5 out of the 6 O linemen that he was playing behind got cut, and then they took him out of the game in a 2-minute drill and put Snoop Huntley in.
hmm
So he was visibly upset about being taken out of the game with 2 minutes to go, and there was a group of people that was saying that they were sabotaging him. They didn't give him the same opportunity that they gave Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks played behind uh, the starters or whatever,
hmm
and he kind of looked good. So they accused Stefanski of trying to make Shedeur look bad on purpose. Joe, you still there? Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, bro.
yeah. So
Go
what you
ahead.
what you what you think about that, bro?
Um, I don't think they sabotage. They try. All they gotta do is cut them. I mean, I don't think it's an excuse that he was playing with, like you said, not the stars and he looked bad. Um, when he killed that game, he was playing against non-starters. So if you're going to praise him for playing good against non-starters, then you gotta critique him and not playing good with non-starters. So I just feel like um, he's not a starting quarterback in the NFL. In the NFL, I don't even think he's a backup. I think he's going to be a surgical backup. I wouldn't even be surprised if he got in and played pretty good, but he's just not a good quarterback. Um, and it showed. It showed when he got on the field. Um, he got a lot of growing to do, and I think playing behind Joe Flacco, I think he will learn, the quarterback position and get better. But I don't think they're trying to sabotage him. I just think he's not a good quarterback.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Um, what made me um start out with this is because I was looking at an RG3 take. I should have had that pulled up. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see if I could pull that up because this is what made me feel this way. But I want to play that first. Let me find it real quick. Oh man, should have had it, but I don't. But anyway, so I'll see. Shador's RG3 take was that they was doing this to Shador on purpose in order to get a fair shot. You have to put the quarterbacks in a favorable situation, or the same situation, and he felt like they didn't do that, and with Dylan Gabriel playing behind the starters. Now I found that kind of weird and contradictory for RG3 to say that shit, because if you remember when he was with the Redskins, when he got drafted, he was like a top first round, top 5 pick in the draft, and they took Kirk Cousins, if I'm not mistaken, in the 4th round. Now RG3 took uh all the snaps behind the first team because he was the projected starter, and Kirk Cousins only got into the game when RG3 got hurt. So was it fair then? Like, you know, I just found it strange for him to be the one to come out and stand on that type of hill, because unfortunately draft status matters. Like, where you drafted in the beginning is going to position you on where you play. And Dylan Gabriel looked better than Shedeur in the preseason. Yes, Shedeur beat up on the Carolina Panthers playing with the first team, but he had happy feet in the pocket. Dylan Gabriel looked more comfortable in the pocket. He stepped up into the pocket and made his throws, whereas Shador just was bouncing back, running deeper in the pocket and getting sacked, which is the
Mm-hmm.
same thing he did in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
They chased him into sacks. He cannot step up into the pocket and make the throws. He just well, I'm not gonna say that he can't, but from the tape, it looked like he can't to me,
Mm-hmm.
or he won't, or whatever the case may be. I'm so sick of this whole thing about th- you act as if nobody's ever fallen in the draft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Did I think he was gonna fall that low? Of course not. But him falling in the draft is those people turned the tape on and they saw what they saw.
But not only that, they said that his interview he had poor interviews too.
This is true.
So I mean, that is one of the biggest culprits of make you fall in the lottery is your interviewing. You know, when you go and talk to these teams and if they don't like what they hear, that's you fall in the drive. I mean, all of these owners are in cahoots and they all talk to each other and they all gonna stand one ground with each other. So he going one interview and have a bad interview, and then he, like I told you, like his arrogance. He's an arrogant kid, and rightfully so. It's prime time Sanders kid. So he should have some type of cockiness and arrogance about him. I mean, athletes say all the time, if you ain't got no type of arrogance to you, you don't want to be great. So I can understand that, but when you have played behind your father your whole life. Your father coached you in high school, coached you in grammar school, then went to college and took you to college with him and took you to Colorado with him. You was spoon fed. You know,
He never had to compete for a job.
right? He never had to compete for a job, and now you in this situation, and you think what you was doing is going to get you by. No, it's not. You don't even he don't even know the he don't even know how to work hard. He don't know the meaning of hard work. And that's bad, especially trying to be in the NFL. Oh man, but playing NFL is all about pulling your boots up and tying them up. So that's all about hard work and playing in the NFL. And I don't think like you said, if he never had to compete for a job ever in his career, oh, he's not gonna survive in the NFL. But like I
Mm.
said, Joe Flacco have a couple bad games. Cleveland gonna be calling for him to get in there, and I think Cleveland keeping him aboard is a sign of is a telltale sign of what their season gonna be. Because you gonna have a kid in the locker room that half of Cleveland is gonna be pushing for you to put in the game. No matter how people want to look at it or not, he's a very well known kid, and people gonna want to see him play. Because they got a taste of what he was uh, that one game he played. And it's really gonna show his it's really gonna show what's the narrative behind him is when Joe Flacco have a bad game and they coming in there talking to him too.
See now,
Because the media is going to want to talk to him too, and that's going to cause a friction. That might cause a friction in the locker room.
right, and that's something that if I was the coach, um, Shedeur wouldn't be doing interviews if he ain't played in the game.
You can't stop him. You
You
can't
can't
stop the
stop him.
media. You can't stop the media from walking up talking to him, bro.
No, you can't. But you can inform him that you not doing no interviews at your
Who you
locker and
talking
you
about?
ain't playing.
You
I'm
talking about
just saying
Shadua?
I'm just saying what I would do. But Shador would be crazy to be defiant of that. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass waved. Um, yeah, yeah. Michael Penix do get rid of the ball a lot quicker. I said that he held the ball way too long in college. He couldn't. He took too many sacks. But Shador, for one, man, I believe, and this just me. I believe some of the conspiracy, and I hate to get back into the draft because we so far removed from that, but I think part of the conspiracy of him falling is because he demanded a percentage of his jersey sales, and he got it. I mean, he got it. So I guess this might have been one of the ways that the NFL made him pay, because he definitely getting a percentage of his jersey sales from the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, you think that's a reason why he fell in the draft?
I think it could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know
I
for
mean, I think every
100%.
player get a percentage of their jersey sales.
Not Shador has a special contract. You can Google it, bro. He has a special contract for his
I mean, I,
percentage.
I honestly believe that he should have got that. I mean, besides Miles Garrett, what player on that team is going to sell more jerseys?
I understand. You know what I'm saying. I understand for sure. But when you've been tabbed the prima donna, the diva,
And we right, and he have that right. He have that right. It's prime time sons.
you see that shit. You see how it worked for him.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah, I don't
So,
either.
so it like if they would have started him, it would have been just for, like I said this when he got drafted. I said that he's not good. He can't start. Miles Garrett will not respect the organization. Like you're not gonna bring this kid in here and tell me you just pissing my season away because I know we're not gonna win with him. And but keeping him, like I said earlier, it's keeping him is a telltale sign is what Cleveland is headed. And because he's going to be a distraction. Every time they play on TV, every time they play, the camera's gonna be all up in Shedeur face. When it should all the ESPN headlines when Cleveland play, when is Shedeur going to get a chance? All of this crap, it's going to happen.
Just
So,
like Bronny. I mean, it's like Bronny though, for real. His father
Yeah, that's
famous,
true.
so they go want to talk to him and do all.
Yeah,
but
but
I,
but the
so
big
I
difference in that is Ronnie Daddy is still active and he in that locker room. So
Nah, that ain't the difference. Well, LeBron in the locker room. Oh, you say his daddy active in the locker room? Okay,
now what
I
I'm
hear what you
saying
saying.
is to keep Ronnie there. That's what I'm saying. To keep Bronny there, the hoopla is you know LeBron gonna be like, look, man, keep him. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell people, of what D'Angelo said, last season about Bronny. He say, the Lakers done got their money worth from Bronny. He had one of the top selling jerseys in the NBA.
What up,
Man,
Jeff? But hey, here's my thing though. Like, I think that for one, the Cleveland Browns are they probably a bottom five organization in football, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all know how I feel about Shadeur Sanders already. I don't think he's that. But I can say that neither Shadeur Sanders or Dylan Gabriel deserve to be in the situation that the Cleveland Browns put them in. And let me explain to you why. For one, you draft two rookie quarterbacks. That doesn't happen a lot where you draft two rookie quarterbacks. Then you bring me into the league to sit behind Joe Flacco, a 40-year-old. We're gonna be a bad football team, which means again we're gonna get a top 10 pick next year. Now you making me compete. You making me compete with Shador or with each other, and then next year you're going to be forced to draft a quarterback with your first round pick, and I got to compete with that quarterback too. This is the perfect example of a poorly ran organization, man. And neither one of them deserve this. I wish both of them could get out of Cleveland. Honestly, they handled this like shit.
Yeah, because they don't. I don't think they see future in neither one of them. Because if you did, you wouldn't have kept both of them.
Well, you drafted both of them. Shit.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. You drafted both of them, because you probably were trying to get them to compete. But then if you keep both of them, I mean, you don't keep two rookie quarterbacks that you drafted on a roster after training camp. Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, I don't. That was dumb. And um,
You got two rookie quarterbacks. First of all, you got four quarterbacks on your roster. So and you got two rookies. You supposed to have a viable backup just in case Joe Flacco go down. So now Joe Flacco go down, you gonna put a rookie in? That's crazy.
yeah, and then also you already had Kenny Pickett in the fold. What the fuck you go get Joe Flacco for? Fuck you go get Joe Flacco for? You know what I'm saying? And that now now I agree. The right move is to start Joe Flacco because um if if you start one of the kids and you bench him, you know what I'm saying, that could fuck up their psyche. But Joe Flacco, you can start him, bench him, put him back in, whatever, because he Joe Flacco. We know what he is.
I disagree, man, because you ain't winning nothing this year already. Why not develop your rookies? Shit, nah, for real. I'm just,
But you can't develop both of them. That's the thing. That's
but
what I'm
no, if you're
saying.
not
You
about to
can't
win,
develop
shit,
both of them.
why? If you're not about to win, shit, you might as well, put the rookie in and see
But
what
the,
he
but
can
the,
do.
but that's what I'm saying, Scott. Which you got two rookie quarterbacks on your roster. What you gonna do? Split time with them and see what you get. You supposed like D'Angelo said. They could still competing with each other. They
Right?
still competing with each other. So now you competing with him, and then you get a bottom five. You're gonna like D'Angelo said. You're gonna have to use your draft pick to get another quarterback because you obviously don't believe in neither one of them, or you wouldn't have kept both of them. If one of them would have stood out more than the other one, you would have cut two quarterbacks, kept Deshaun Watson on draft, started Joe Flacco, then when you would have picked up a serviceable backup because it don't look like Deshaun Watson gonna play this year. So you need a serviceable backup because if Joe Flacco get hurt right now, who you gonna put in?
I mean, but I'm just saying, that one of the Right, that's true. But I mean, I just think one of them should be playing instead of Flacco. Like, why are you playing a 40-year-old on a team where you ain't even about to make the playoffs? That don't make sense. You
You
know,
know,
I'm not.
Because you
I
got an
would rather watch.
obligation. I mean, because I believe you got an obligation to
to Miles
your
Garrett.
franchise, to Miles Garrett, to your the dude you just made the highest paid defensive player ever. You just gave him all this fucking money, and now you gonna tell him, "Oh, we gonna give you a rookie quarterback that we don't believe in." Do you know if they just think about this? Let's just say because they kept it's not normal. You know, you don't hear this often that a team have four quarterbacks going on a 53-man roster. You don't hear that often, right?
Right.
Now, so with that being said, I mean if they would have went how people normally do and go with three quarterbacks, that means you would have had to have two quarterbacks. What
What do you say?
He
You said you would have had two
hey,
quarterbacks and what?
you went out, Joe.
I said, is he starting on the injured list, the injury reserve list?
Who?
Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, he on injured reserve.
So he can't play at least until week 6. So he gone until at least week 6. So that's why they okay. I can see that why they got three quarterbacks on the roster. But still though, like um, when Deshaun Watson come back, what you gonna cut one of them? You gonna cut Joe Flacco? Like what you gonna always keep two rookies on the roster? I think that's just crazy. I think like D'Angelo said, they have no awareness of where they trying to go. And I would like D'Angelo. I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted another quarterback next year.
Yeah, I just like I say, I'm more of a. Even when I used to play the franchise mode on Madden, I'm developing the rookies. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what they do. At this point, especially if my team trash, I'm not about to have a 40-year-old, starting and shit. He could be the backup, and I wouldn't have 4 quarterbacks either. He could have been the backup. You know what I'm saying? Just in case something happened, one of them get hurt. You did what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm not starting my season with him, with Flacco. I mean, I'm not nothing against him. It's just you got two. Your draft picks was this. Let's use it. Let's see what's happening. So I mean, if you then you developing them for for 3 years down the line. So I think that makes more sense. Just like in Cleveland when LeBron went there, Ricky Davis and Darius Miles talking shit. Like they the shit. Like, nah, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. I'm about to develop my rookie. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I. That's just how I feel.
But I feel you on that, Scott. But obviously, you can see it's glaring. It's a glaring thing that they don't believe in either one of them.
Right?
You don't. When have you ever heard of somebody keep drafting two rookie quarterbacks and keeping both of them on the roster? You don't hear
Right.
that.
I hear you.
One
I
of
hear
them
Yeah,
you.
role to outplay the other.
yeah. I just don't. I don't see it either, man. I think it's like I said it, man. They work one of the bottom five organization in football, man, and they monk this shit up because the only reason that they playing Joe Flacco is for Miles Turner and what's their tight end name?
Miles Garrett.
I mean, yeah, Miles Garrett and the tight end in Goku, the African dude, whatever.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? They showing good faith to their veterans, but if I'm a veteran on that team, I'm still complaining like, hey, look, y'all gotta figure this shit out. This ain't it.
But Gary knew what he was getting himself into. He went where the money was. He knew what he was getting himself into.
Who?
Miles Garrett.
Gary.
Nah, he could have got that anywhere, bro.
He
Motherfucker
didn't though.
gonna pay
He
Miles
could have
Garrett.
got that anywhere.
Motherfucker,
Why didn't go?
mother, motherfucker gonna pay Miles Garrett, bro.
Yeah, he could have got that anywhere, Scott. He the best
Do
defensive
you
But I'm
player in
have
the
you
just
do
world.
so.
that
But yeah, but
motherfucker got
why?
it? That was
Why?
the best defensive player in the
So
league.
why would he could stay in Cleveland?
Comfortable.
He's a loyal
Hey,
dude.
Scott.
Okay.
He could have got that same contract for any team.
Uh,
Any team would have waived
Shit.
whoever they
That
had.
Dallas would have gave him
This
more.
nigga Joe said
Dallas
he
would
a
have gave him
loyal
more.
dude. That's crazy.
You say what?
Wow,
He
you
said
right,
he's a
B-Dub.
loyal dude. That's crazy as hell. Ain't nobody
I can't
fucking
hear you.
loyal.
What you say?
You
You
hate
say you
loyal
what?
motherfuckers, but you
I said, you said that he's a loyal dude. Ain't nobody should nobody be loyal to no motherfucking team. He just went where the money was
I
at,
ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say
bro.
all
He
that,
just
bro.
got the money and that's when he stayed.
Yo, the mystique of you, the aura of you is would be much better if you was a loyal player. Like people look at Jordan and Kobe and Dirk and Tim Duncan a lot different than they look at these players that hopped on teams. Stop playing, bro. Like they say
Bro,
about
we talking
Giannis. What they
about
say about
football,
Giannis?
bro.
Giannis
We
stayed and
talking
got it
about
done.
football.
Okay, okay,
We talking
okay.
about football.
Okay, we can
Basketball
talk
and
about
football are
football.
two different sports.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is. I'm talking about
No,
as
it's
far
not,
as
bro.
far as the negotiation goes, bro. When you a
What you
running back,
mean?
bro, they trying to get rid of you at the age of 30.
What does that mean? Okay,
That
that's
means that
cool. But
they're not being loyal to you. So why would you be loyal to them?
okay, bro. I think I think when teams pushes you out, that's cool. But you as a player, like D'Angelo said, it could be part comfortability, but I also think he's a loyal dude. Nothing wrong with being loyal.
And then you talking about basketball. Look at Isaiah Thomas, bro. His motherfucking sister died, and he still played in the game, and they still traded his ass.
That's his fault, bro.
Okay, I'm done.
That's his fault.
I'm done, bro. I just got on and I'm done already. Just by you
What you
saying that
mad
dumb
about?
shit.
So that ain't his
No,
fault. That's
I'm
his fault.
saying you got it though. You got it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, okay. But you gotta look at you. You could give me that, and I could give you Steph.
What about Steph?
Steph had bad ankles, and they kept him and got rid of Monte
Hey, we
Ellis.
on football, bro. Yeah.
I know we talking about football, but he just brung that up. But
No, I didn't
I'm
bring up
keeping it
shit. You
business.
brought up basketball. You
I
brought up
feel like
basketball.
hey bro, I don't know about you, but I like loyal people better than I like people that's not loyal. I'm sorry, that's just me.
So who's not loyal in the NFL?
You say who's not loyal?
Yeah, who's not loyal?
I mean, it will fit you better if you
No,
are
it won't,
loyal.
bro.
But the Darrell Reeves wasn't loyal. Darrell Reeves
Hey,
wasn't
Joe, you
loyal.
can't be loyal in the NFL because the contract's not guaranteed.
yeah, I
You
agree with that.
you cannot be you
I
cannot be
got you.
loyal.
But you could get way more money signing with the team you with than you can going to another
Why?
team though.
Why?
Huh?
They don't have the bird right rules in the NFL.
No, they ain't got the bird right rules in the NFL, but you will have to clear up cap space. Like your team already cleared up cap space to do that, and you can't go over the
So
luxury. You go over the luxury with your team. If you sign with your team, could go over the luxury tax if you re-sign with them. You can't do that. You can't go to another team that's all already capped and ain't got enough money
so
to pay
Joe,
you. Like the Cleveland Browns can could pay him and go over the luxury
so Joe,
tax.
with in football with a 53-man roster, it is so much easier to be flexible with contracts than it is than any other sport. So
I agree. I
any
totally agree.
team can make way for any contract that they willing to take on. You know what I'm
But
saying? That it ain't no excuse. That's why I was saying what Miles Garrett could have got whatever what he got from anybody. But nah, we not.
If I was in NFL, I'm not. I'm not. If I got drafted by a team and I'm a superstar, I'm not running nowhere else to try to just. I'm
Because
not
see,
doing
that'll
that.
be
I'm not. I'm more so
Bro,
let me
you
go.
hey yo, you you are funny as hell. You funny as fuck, bro. Like you just said that, but then you cool with KD going to the Warriors, bro.
Yeah,
Don't even
I
make
am.
sense.
I am.
That don't make
What do you
sense
mean?
though. Did you just
Okay.
hear what you just
Okay,
said?
bro.
You said you if you was
That was a choice. That was a choice that he made. You're
but
not
I'm
getting what
saying
I'm
though,
saying.
but you
I'm saying
cool
I
with
fuck
it.
with loyal people.
So you
Why are
don't
we
fuck
talking
with
about
KD
basketball,
then.
bro? Why are we talking about that? I fuck with Steph. I don't know what you
Uh,
talking about. What you know?
yeah, I don't, because I ain't like that move. I do think it is. I
Steph
think it
is
is
loyal.
different in the NFL. If you a kicker and your team is like looking at you crazy and you sign with somebody else, I think that's just the move. I think if you're a running back and you ain't getting no line, you like Barry Sanders should have been left the Lions because he ain't had no line ever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean football loyalty is different, I believe.
So you cool? So you cool with motherfuckers quitting then, they?
What you mean quitting?
Like okay, like quitters, like Barry Sanders, he quit. Andrew Luck, he
What you mean
quit.
he quit?
Megatron, he quit. So because I'm saying because their teams suck, they
Who was the
quit
last
though.
person you said,
So
Lee?
you cool with them quitting?
How do you know? How do you know
Um,
that they
You
quit?
said Megatron.
Megatron. I mean, shit, they was on the Lions, bro. Like what
Okay,
you
but why?
mean?
How do you figure it's because the team sucked? How you know they just didn't get tired of playing football? Do you got them on record
Because they
saying they
was.
quit because they team sucked?
I mean, they was
I could have
29
sworn
and
Andrew
30.
Luck. I could have sworn Andrew Luck quit because he was hurt,
You get knocked around.
I mean, that's
but
that's
he
what that's
still
what
was
he
hurt.
say. I mean, that's what he
He
say
was
though.
hurt. No. So you're just not going to take him for his word and going to assume what you want to assume.
I mean, the man was 29, bro, and he was a quarterback.
What does that mean? Aaron Donald was like 30 when he quit, and they won the Super Bowl. So what did he
He
quit?
accomplished something.
But did he quit though?
He accomplished something.
Okay. So he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish was win one Super Bowl and get the fuck up out of there.
I mean, he got what he
Because
wants,
his
right?
team was good as long as he was there. That's what I'm saying. You like
Oh, but
you're being patient.
my thing is, they could have just left though. He could have been like, man,
Okay,
just trade me or
okay. So
something.
let me ask you something. I
If the
want to ask
Lions
everybody
sucked,
else.
I would have been like, bro,
Uh,
just
okay,
trade me,
okay,
dog, because we
okay.
we ain't going nowhere. I'm getting
So I
hurt
want
for
to
no
ask
reason.
D'Angelo. Okay, I want to ask Angelo. I want to ask you. I want to ask Scott. Do y'all respect people more that stick to that stays and get it done, or respect people more that
So
run?
let me answer first. Joe, I get where you going. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect this player that stays and want to get it done, but not in football. I not football is different. They don't make the same commitment to the players in football that they do in other sports. So I don't have a problem with the players leaving to chase a bag because the only thing guaranteed in NFL is your signing bonus. It's the only thing guaranteed. You
Yeah,
I could cut you tomorrow, and the rest of that contract is nothing. They need to
yeah,
change. They need to change that too.
they definitely need to. And
I
I don't
I
agree.
think they do. I don't
I
think they
agree.
no,
do.
but
I
no, I
don't
just
think
feel
they
like
do.
in the NFL, it's different than it is in NBA or baseball. You know, I think
No, it's not.
it is just like
No,
who was that we got from Denver that was our quarterback?
Jay Cutler.
Right, Jay Cutler. I don't. If he would have won here, I don't think that was a whole ass move for him because he didn't do it in Denver. You dig what I'm saying? So it's different though. But I feel like it was a whole ass move for Kevin Durant though. I felt like it was a whole ass move for LeBron.
But Jay Cutler got traded though.
I know what happened, but I'm just saying I don't think it's a bad move, even if he wanted to get traded. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, like Randy Moss going to the Patriots. You know, he was just like, hey, I'm going out here and play with Brady. So I don't, you know, if he would have won, I wouldn't have been like, yeah, oh.
So
But it's just
Jeff just put the perfect example on the screen. Deion Sanders, he teamed hot for a bag and a chip. He left Atlanta to go get a chip. To go get it.
no, he did not.
He didn't.
you say what?
No, he did not. No,
Deion Sanders didn't.
no, he did not.
Well, what would he do? What would he do then, Joe?
Deion Sanders, Deion. If you watch his special, Deion Sanders left San Francisco because they
Why did he
wasn't
leave
going to pay him.
Atlanta?
Wait. Why he leave Atlanta though?
He 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 left he left No, Deion Sanders left Atlanta to win.
Okay,
Right. Deion Sanders left, but he didn't leave San Francisco to go win with Dallas or for a bag. He left. Well, he left because of the bag that left San
But
Francisco,
everybody is
and
leaving
I
because
think
of the
I think
bag because
that's
they not
bullshit.
paying them.
No, okay, but this is what y'all fail to realize, right? If you as a if I'm good enough as an NFL player, right? Like I will give you instincts on where a player getting cut worked in their behalf, right? So Antonio Brown signed with the fucking Raiders. And I think his what was his signing bonus like 40
Yeah,
some
Jeff
million
just put
dollars?
that in the
He
chat
looks
too.
he was like 40 some million dollars. They cut him and then he signed with the fucking goddamn it Buccaneers for more money. It's the same as the NBA. If the NBA could sign you today and trade you tomorrow. So
But
what's the
the
difference?
go ahead.
Jonathan Kaminga is going through it right now. He said he want a player-friendly deal because if he signed with them, they could trade him mid-season. They're not going to use him as a trading pawn and send him anywhere he don't want to go. It works the same way in NFL. But with the NFL, you as good as your signing bonus say you are, right? So your signing bonus is what you're fucking playing for. That's what you play for, not a contract. It's your signing bonus because they know they could terminate that contract. But if you was a good player, such as Antonio Brown was, as a Deion Sanders is, or a Terrell Owens, once you cut me, I still got my signing bonus, but now I could go check another bag, and it don't. You can't. I could sign for whatever the fuck I want. So how is that a bad thing? It's only a bad thing to players
But
that's
but
not good.
Joe,
So why do y'all feel sorry for them players? I don't feel sorry for players that don't put in the work
Who
and
said they?
don't
Who
get the
says?
money
Who
that they
said they feel
deserve.
sorry for somebody?
Because y'all saying, oh, these teams not loyal. They shouldn't be
but
loyal to
Joe,
players. If you're not as good, if you're not as good as your look, as an organization, me as an organization, this is why I say they shouldn't get rid of that. If I'm an owner, right? If I'm an owner and I pay you, if I'm an owner and I pay you, if I give you a $50 million sign-on bonus, right? And your contract is worth 150 million. If you don't play up to that, I should be able to cut your ass and not pay you no more.
Man, Tom Brady ain't no. Tom Brady ain't team hop, man. Get your ass out of here, bro. Get your ass out of here.
Tom
That
Brady
nigga
was
went to
young.
one team, boy. Hey, these niggas tripping.
nah, Daddy, I put that in the
Who
chat.
said that
I
Tom Brady?
said, did Tom Brady team hop? Oh shit.
nah,
No,
but
Tom
Joe,
Brady ain't
you
team
speaking
hopping.
on just one situation, man. It worked out for Antonio Brown, but most people it don't work out that way because once you get cut, it's over with. Once you start getting cut, it's over with. You know that.
But D'Angelo, don't that usually happen when your game start dwindling? Like you know this, D'Angelo. You don't cut good players unless you're a distraction, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how you don't cut good players unless you're a distraction. So you should want to be able to get rid of that player if you're not playing any good no more. Yes, I'm gonna cut you. I think that is good. I think that is work. I think that worked good in the players' favor and the owners' favor.
No, no,
That's me
no.
personally.
Because if I get hurt, if I sign a $100 million deal for 5 years with 30 million of it guaranteed. Now going into year three, I get hurt, and then you waive me, and you know what I'm saying. And now I got 65
But
million left on
D'Angelo,
the table that they don't have to pay me. That's
but
not right. That's
D'Angelo,
not cool.
but you know this as well as anybody on this podcast that the negotiation table is about what you negotiate your guaranteed money is in the NFL, and you know that. And if they give you if somebody's finna give you $100 million contract, you best believe you is a good player. You is not finna get it. Ain't nobody in the NFL that got 100. Find me a player in the NFL that got $100 million contract that got a 30 million sign on bonus. That don't happen.
That do happen, bro.
It usually be about six. Who? Name one. Name a player that got $100 million contract that was 30% of his fucking his what's name was. He got 30% of his fucking what's name. No, that don't happen. Most motherfuckers that sign $100 million contract is pretty good in the NFL. Because if you sign $100 million contract, I don't know what the fucking goddamn it the salary cap is for every team in NFL, but 53 fucking players, $100 million is a pretty big size of that fucking goddamn it salary cap. And if you signing that, you gotta be one of the best players on the team. And you is not finna sign it. You is not finna sign no contract or negotiate a $30 million sign-on bonus with a $100 million contract.
So
That
what do
don't
you
happen.
what's about average for you with $100 million contract?
It's rookies. Bro, what rookie was that quarterback that came in? And I think that was what was that rookie quarterback name? White boy. That motherfucker got 65 million guaranteed. You think a player that's getting
When, nigga? What
$100 million?
year was this?
Hey Joe,
Bro, it was the white quarterback. Who was it,
Oh,
D'Angelo?
Johnny
hold on,
Manziel?
DJ
No,
Moore
that wasn't
signed a
Johnny Manziel.
4-year, $110 million contract with $20 million signing bonus, bro.
That's on.
He
That's right
signed that
now.
at the beginning of last season.
Nah, it's hard to
He
believe.
did, bro. It
That's
was
hard to believe,
he
bro.
he
That's
he,
hard.
he
Show me
signed.
that, bro. Pull that up and show me that. Because he signed that was the richest contract in Chicago Bears history for a wide receiver. Ain't no way he got them and negotiated. They giving him the richest contract in the Chicago Bears wide receiver history, and he signed for a $20 million sign up, like guaranteed $20 million. That
Hey,
I don't
bro,
believe it.
the contract.
You got to pull that up and show
Okay,
me.
I am, but the contract is he got a $20 million signing bonus, bro, and but he got stipulations in his contract with if he get injured. Let me find it. Here we go.
What we talking about?
DJ
DJ
Moore,
Moore?
yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Them contracts don't be what you NFL contracts don't be what you think they is, bro. Let me see. Screen share. Here it is, right here, Joe.
Why don't you just Google? Why don't you just
I
Google
got
his
it on the
contract?
screen.
You got it on the screen.
Yeah, I
I
told
can't
he
see
got
it.
20 million, bro. He got a 20 million signing bonus. This year his base salary is 20 million. And his signing bonus was
His signing bonus
no,
4 million.
no, that's prorated. That's 4 million for each year. So
Oh, okay.
then it came out to a total of 20 million for 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28.
Okay, so what was Tyreek Hill's contract? Didn't Tyreek Hill get like $48 million guaranteed?
For how long though? I mean, for what was the total of the money?
He his no, I think his signing bonus was like 48 million because he was trying to get a big signing bonus from the Chiefs and they wouldn't give it to him, and he was like he going where the money at.
Let me find it.
I know fucking Deshaun Watson. I know fucking Aaron Rodgers just signed with the fucking Jets and got $100 million
Yeah,
guaranteed.
see, what's his name? Deshaun Watson whole contract is guaranteed.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
his
Like
whole contract
most
guaranteed.
people that's good usually get a lot more guaranteed.
Because if
Like
they
how
cut
much
him,
is
they gonna
Miles
have to
Garrett?
take a hit.
How much is Miles Garrett fucking what is his signing? What was his guarantee?
Hold on, I gotta look it up. I ain't
That's what I'm
finna
saying.
look up all these
Most
contracts.
contracts. Well, we ain't gotta look them up, but I'm just saying most players, they negotiate that the negotiation is not their salary, it's their signing bonus. In the NFL, you're really negotiating that signing bonus.
123.5 million guaranteed for Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett. How much was the contract?
160. for 4 years.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Like most people get that big signing bonus. That's good. And now if he get cut, he still got that 123. And guess what? He gonna go sign with somebody else and get
Well,
another
what's
100.
guaranteed and then the signing bonus is different as well. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference. So if he get how much was Miles Garrett guaranteed?
123.5.
123.
Right. So he getting that 123 no matter what. No matter what
Right.
happens.
Yeah.
And if they cut
He
him
still get
tomorrow
the
for something,
123.
he get that 123, and he could go somewhere else and get another big guarantee. So that's why I said it works out for the great players. It just hurt the bottom
Wait,
feeders.
but
That's
if
it.
I'm not
It hurts
mistaken,
them.
if he gets cut, and he get that 123, he can't go somewhere else and get a
Excuse me.
123 on top of that. It's some no,
How come
it's
he can't?
something that governs that. I don't know the details, but he wouldn't be able to sign, or he wouldn't be able to have two teams paying him that large amount of money. He would have to have it's a cap on that somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, it's a cap on that one there somewhere.
Hold on. Wait. So Deshaun Watson signed a guaranteed contract with the Houston Texans, and then they cut him like 2 years later, and then he signed a guarantee with the Cleveland Browns. So how was he able to do that? Because the Houston Rockets, the Houston Texans gave him a
Hey Joe,
bag of money
when
too.
Deshaun Watson was on his
Just
rookie deal with the Houston Texans, he was
Huh?
no,
I thought he signed.
he
I thought he
he
signed.
was on his
Oh,
rookie
he was on the
deal.
rookie.
I
Oh,
thought he
okay.
got traded.
Oh, okay.
No.
No,
Oh, he
Oh
I
wait,
signed with.
didn't.
wait, 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 wait,
I
wait,
He
didn't.
wait,
got
I
wait,
didn't.
wait.
traded to
Yeah,
the
he got
Browns,
traded.
bro.
He
He
got
was not
traded.
on no rookie
Yeah,
deal,
He
he
bro.
got
got
traded
traded.
to the Browns.
I don't think he was on no rookie deal, bro.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
still on his rookie deal, and he did get traded.
So, but how much was his? How much did he sign?
yeah, I
Because
think it
I'm
was
telling you, look
245.
up that
I think it was
quarterback.
245 million.
Which it's a quarterback, a white boy, and his
What
guarantee
year,
was
bro? You not
65
telling us
million.
nothing. How are we supposed to know?
Come on, man. I can't think of the fucking white boy name. Name the last high
Like,
profile white boy that came in.
Trevor Lawrence.
it
It wasn't Trevor Lawrence.
is he still playing?
I think Trevor Lawrence got a big signing bonus too.
Yeah, but it
Got a
wasn't
big
Is
fully
he?
guarantee.
guaranteed though. It
But
wasn't
is
fully
he still
guaranteed.
playing
No,
though?
bro. It
The
was a
the, the
white.
quarterback you
I
talking
think
about?
he is, bro. I'm telling you. I can't think of their name or nothing. I can't think of his name, but he was real good in college. He came in the league and he got a big sign. You know what? That might have been old. I think it was what's the name that got that big old contract. What
Who?
was what's the name guarantee? D'Angelo. I know it's far back, but your boy that said it. You say it was Aaron Rodgers before Aaron Rodgers, D'Angelo.
Brett Favre.
No, you say it was Aaron Rodgers that was doing shit. He was doing Aaron
Oh,
Rodgers shit.
Matthew Stafford.
Matt Stafford. What was his guarantee? I think it was him. I think he fucking got him signed like 90 some million to coming in the league. A guarantee.
That was 50 years ago. I don't remember. I
I,
doubt
I,
that. I doubt that though.
I bet his guarantee was up there. But
Yeah, I
because
don't know about that.
I remember they was making a big hoopla about it, bro. Like this dude is getting paid almost more. They was talking. I think it was him. I
He
forget who
got
it is,
paid.
bro.
Last one was 2 years, 84 million.
Now
He
his
talking about his
rookie deal,
rookie year.
bro. His
His rookie
rookie
deal.
year, he signed a nasty guarantee.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Matthew Stafford, bro.
I forget who it was, bro. I'm telling you, I remember it was a white boy,
Six
bro.
years, 72 million, 41 guaranteed. That was
That
his rookie year.
right. See, that ain't what you
He
said,
said
Joe.
90 million or something.
No, I'm telling you, it's a white boy, bro. It's to today. What was Joe Barrow? What was his? It was some white boy, bro. I remember because
I
Skip
mean, I
Bayless
would
them
probably say Joe Burrow, but I can't think of nobody else.
Skip Bayless them was talking about it. Him and Shannon Sharp was like, man, the money these boys get. I forget who it was. It was recently because Undisputed was on.
His rookie contract was 4 years, 36 million.
Yeah, I think that they must have then put a cap on that type of shit because Caleb Williams ain't shit. His shit like 4 years, 39 million. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no big dumbass
I
contract.
think you making that shit up in your
What
head,
was
bro.
Andrew? No, what was Andrew Luck contract?
Who you talking about? You talking about me and Caleb Williams?
No, no, no. He talking about
No,
me.
I
Oh,
said Joe.
What was Andrew Luck rookie contract?
Um, 4 years, 22 million with a
Andrew
14
Luck?
million signing bonus.
Are you
Huh?
are you talking about Tim Tebow or something?
hey,
Nah, it wasn't Tim Tebow.
Jeff.
Hell no, it wasn't Tim
Jeff say
Tebow.
it's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I just said
It
it was
wasn't.
Joe
It
Burrow
wasn't
shit,
Joe
bro.
Burrow, bro. I remember because Skip Bayless was talking about that shit, bro. They
Nigga,
gave him like
obviously you don't
it
remember
was
because
it
you
was
only
the
remember the quarterback.
okay. Well, just Google the largest guaranteed money for a rookie in NFL. I guarantee you, it pop up as a white boy, and he got like 60, like
Okay, are you
19.
talking about a quarterback or are we talking
It
about a
was a.
different position?
I think it was a quarterback, bro. Hey, everybody, quarterback's gonna get the most money out of everybody. I think he was
Understandable,
the
but you
number
don't
one
even
pick.
know.
I forgot who it was. I forget who it was. All I know is Skip Bayless was talking about it. And I remember Skip Bayless was like, he don't deserve this money and he's not gonna be
So
good and all that stuff.
I think it's Sam Bradford. In 2010, he got 6 years, 78 million.
There you go. It was somebody like that. I remember, bro.
Nigga, that boy ain't even in the NFL. He didn't even do 5 years.
No, bro. But his guarantee was
You
ridiculous as
said
a
he was
rookie.
still playing.
I didn't know. I didn't say he was still playing. I said I don't remember. I remember Skip Bayless and them talking about it though, because they was like he's not going to live up to it. It was a white boy. I know. I remember it was a white boy, and his whole contract was guaranteed. His whole contract as a
His
rookie
whole
quarterback.
contract was guaranteed, Scott.
I believe so, because they didn't say no signing bonus or nothing.
His whole contract
Um,
was guaranteed because he held out. Then Sam Bradford hold out D'Angelo.
He probably was the reason for these changes.
no, I say before the rookie wage scale was introduced following the 2011 collective bargaining agreement, the league implemented a rookie wage scale that has drastically reduced salaries for new players, making contracts like Bradford's a relic of the past. That's what it's saying.
Hmm.
So it was him. Then.
Yeah, but hey, Joe.
My bad, D. Scott, what school did he go to? Where he come out of? Sam Bradford. I forgot.
Um, let's see.
Jeff say Sam Bradford and Jamarcus Russell are the reason for the rookie salary cap. I
That's
definitely can see that.
crazy.
University of Oklahoma.
Okay.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it being. Um, I'm cool with it being a rookie salary cap, but I'm just not cool with them being able to throw these motherfuckers away. Like even for the ones who don't have the ability to negotiate a large amount up front, I think that if I sign my contract, you know what I'm saying, I signed that contract, you still should have to pay me just like any other sport. Now I do understand that the NFL roster is extremely large, but clearly they generate a lot of money in order to be able to pay 53 to 70 motherfucking players
Yep.
Mhm.
Stadiums packed every week.
every week. And they sell a lot of beer, a lot of motherfucking beer.
Yep.
And then man, I can't even think of this dude's name, man. But I was in a barbershop Saturday, and it was an old school guy in the barbershop. He said he played defensive end for the Giants. He won the Super Bowl with Lawrence Taylor and them and shit.
Okay.
And he was telling me that his pension, um he said he was telling us in that his pension is $10,000 a month, which ain't bad.
That's decent.
Yeah,
You
that
know
is
what I'm
not.
saying? You know what I'm saying? 10,000. I'm glad that they, I'm glad that they got pensions. I don't know how many years do you have to play in the NFL to get a pension?
I was just about to ask that shit too. I think it's like what 6?
Hey, I know Jeff know the answer. Jeff, how many years do you have to play in the NFL to get your pension?
You gotta pay at least 4 years.
That's all?
So
Yup. You gotta pay because
damn, that ain't shit.
you remember they cut that player. They remember that player they cut like his third year or some shit like that, so he wouldn't get his pension. You remember they was making that big old hoopla about that player,
But
Mm-mm.
and they cut him
This
like,
nigga Joe remember everything, but don't remember the
man,
goddamn
bro,
player.
it say
nigga, I watched
three.
first take and all that shit.
It say 3 credited seasons.
Yeah, bro,
But
you
but
got,
but you have to have more than that for to be fully vested though.
bro,
Now I say
that man,
to receive an NFL pension, a player needs credited seasons, which means being on the active roster, injury reserve, or injury reserve list for at least 3 regular seasons or playoff games in a single year. After reaching 3 seasons, a player is considered vested. So it's
Mm.
really 3.
bro, the man played. They cut the man so he wouldn't get the pension, bro. And they was making a big hoopla about it, like a team need to sign him so he could get his pension.
You ain't talking about in basketball and Tony Snell, is you?
No, bro, it's
Nah,
football,
Tony
bro.
Snell. I think you gotta play like 8. Cause I know I
They
remember
say the
Tony
same
Snell. They
thing
was
for
trying to.
basketball. They say the same thing for basketball.
No,
NBA.
basketball is like 5 or 6.
I'm just look the shit up. It say 3.
It
Now
say
Tony
3.
Snell played way
Then
more than three
Tony
years.
Snell
It was a
played more
football
than
player.
3 seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
Tony Snell
bad
played
football.
10 years in the NBA.
Right.
But I
I
think
think that
I
was
think it
Tony
was he
Snell.
had
I
to
think
play
that was
10.
with the. I think that was
No,
with
but
the insurance.
yeah,
I
he
think
had
that
to,
was with the
yeah,
insurance,
Oh, the
not
insurance.
not
Oh,
the
okay.
pension. I think
yeah.
Tony Snell was
Okay.
with the insurance. It was a football player that they cut him like right before he could be eligible for the pension, bro. I
Mm.
remember Skip Bayless no was talking about that
And you
shit.
say
I
and you
get that
say
shit,
these
bro.
players should be loyal.
You say what?
I say you say these players should be loyal.
Yes, yes. I respect
But
players
he just
more
got cut
that's loyal. What
right
does that
before the
mean,
year.
bro? Hey, Leon, you have to understand the difference between an employer and an employee. Employers make business decisions. You got to remember that, bro. You got to understand
I
the
understand
difference.
that.
So you can't
But if
keep on
I'm
sitting
hey,
up
but
here
listen, if
worried
I'm
about a fucking
replaceable,
player. Can't
okay,
keep
listen to
worried
me.
about a player. You got to think about they got to make fucking decisions too as a fucking business, bro.
I understand it. I never said nothing about the business side. I'm saying if I'm an employer, right? And if I'm replaceable, at the end of the day, I ain't gotta stay loyal to you. Because I'm replaceable. If I die,
Leon,
you're not gonna give a fuck about me no more.
you goddamn this shit
So
gonna
I'm a
go on. This shit gonna go
exactly,
on. Exactly.
exactly.
So
So that's
what I'm
why I
telling
wouldn't
you
care.
is okay, so don't care then. And then you
Right. That's what
see
I'm
how the
saying. I'm not
NFL
gonna
treats
stay
you.
loyal though. That's all I'm
And then
saying.
and then you see what happened with T.O. Don't worry about it. They got somewhere for
But
your ass.
I ain't gonna go the route he will. Though. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying I don't have to stay loyal to you because I'm
Okay,
replaceable.
that's cool. I'm not saying you gotta stay loyal to me. But who you think is gonna hurt worse?
I mean, like we just said, at the end of the day, it's still gonna go on. So it don't. It's gonna always hurt the employer or the
Right.
employee.
So why the fuck does that? So why wouldn't you stay loyal and get your money? Why? That's stupid.
I'm gonna get my money
Use them.
regardless.
Use no, you're not. Okay. Okay, Leon.
If
If you
you're
don't
a
think
great player, you're gonna get your money regardless.
that's not true. The boy, the NFL will fucking boycott your ass so fast, boy. Think it's a fucking joke. Them owners will. Hey, it's no league in no league nowhere will owners stick together like football. Nigga, they outlawed fucking Al Davis because he was going against the grain. They don't. Them owners don't fuck around in the NFL, boy. Think it's a joke.
Hey, they don't fuck around in no sport.
No, I don't believe that, bro. Bro, they
They
It's
didn't
some. It's
got
some.
they got rid of they got rid of Marge Shot in baseball. They got rid of the Clippers owner. They get rid of
Right.
motherfuckers.
They get rid of motherfuckers quick.
They will get rid of your ass if you know what I'm saying. You on some fuck shit, which I don't agree with
Me neither.
because I do no way I believe dude should have lost the Clippers because he said that because he called somebody a
Exactly.
nigga.
Yeah, you
Hey,
bugging.
look,
That nigga
cause
should
it's
have been
girl.
gone.
Like
Your
if
ass
they was gonna
crazy.
make, if they was gonna make him go, they should have
I'm
been made him
surprised
go.
D'Angelo said that shit too.
Man,
But
your
nah,
ass
just
crazy.
because she was recording him, she was doing it. She was setting him the fuck up. You know, she like, why? Why are you saying that? What? He like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking him. Just don't be in public with the shit. You gonna bring the nigga to my
Man,
gas.
he
Fuck
say
you, man.
way more than that.
Yeah, I don't remember the whole thing verbatim.
That motherfucker was talking about these motherfuckers on a plantation and all type of shit, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, but how you gonna take what a you shouldn't be able to take what a motherfucker own. You
He
shouldn't be
don't
able
own
Exactly.
the
He owned that
NBA. He
shit.
owned the Clippers. He,
to,
NBA,
exactly.
Right. You
is a
can't he can't take
bro,
that shit away from him.
bro. You have to understand that the NBA is a business, not the Clippers is an organization. It's not the business. You're a part of the business. You cannot hurt the business. That's just that simple. The commissioners are put in place to protect the shield. If you do something that jeopardize the shield, you have to get you. We gonna get rid of your ass. That's it.
yeah, yeah.
You
You
don't
right.
you can't fucking goddamn it. You think the Clippers is the NBA? No, the NBA is the shield, bro. You
I feel
ain't
what
Yeah,
you're
nothing
you,
but a
saying.
part of the fucking
you right.
of an organization.
Cause you right. You know what I'm thinking of? Cause if a motherfucker, a Walmart, you run a Walmart and you bullshitting around in the Walmart, they go kick your ass out so quick. If you running that Walmart wrong,
No, I feel like they should. I understand what y'all saying about that, but I feel like it. Behind the scenes, hey, ask me to step down. Ask me not to be the face. Don't take my shit.
yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
took,
saying? Like, what the fuck is y'all talking? What is y'all on?
yeah, they took
You
that
gonna
shit.
take my shit?
I feel like they should have took it, bro.
But
Ain't no way in hell you should want because for one you have to understand this.
he didn't lose in the deal though. He got billions of dollars for the sale of
Facts.
that team.
Huh?
He
Oh,
didn't
okay.
lose. He got billions
Huh?
of dollars for that shit.
No. What I'm saying is you still have to put into fact the that he runs the business, but the players is the reason the organization is what it is. You can't put no product out there as the players when that want to come there and play for that dude. Nigga, they was talking about boycotting the fucking playoffs. Do you know what that do to fucking the money and the ratings? Chris Paul was talking about not playing.
They still played though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they did. But they
Okay
were
then. So
talking
what
about.
what what the hell
All
are you
right,
talking
bro.
about?
So you think they would have suited
They
up the
still
next
played
season?
though.
Do you
That's
think?
my whole thing. They still
Okay,
played.
okay. Come on, bro.
Them niggas
Come on,
always
Leon.
talk bad, but they gonna do it. The only nigga I believe that's when
Exactly.
he
They
say he
don't do
gonna
the
do some
shit.
shit. I said the only nigga I believe that say he ain't gonna do some shit that ain't gonna do some shit is Kyrie Irving. He say I ain't doing it, he ain't doing it. Them other niggas go fall in line. I don't
Them
give a
other
fuck
niggas
what they
going they
talking.
gon' they gonna play so they can get their fucking bread.
Yeah, yeah. Kyrie Irving
I
be
don't
like,
believe
fuck
they
that.
would have played with him the next. I don't think they would have played for him the next year, bro. I'm sorry. I don't believe they would have. Chris Paul, I do not believe Chris Paul would have played with him that next
But
with
he
him the next
played
season.
though. That's
They
all I'm
played in the
saying. They still
playoffs,
played.
bro. They played in the playoffs.
They still played. You just said that he said
All right,
he wasn't gonna
I'm
play in the
talking
playoffs, but
about
he
the
still
next
played.
season, bro. The next season, bro.
Nah, he was saying he
You
was
gotta quit
done
talking
right
about
then, but he kept playing.
right.
They was
Yeah,
gonna
of
play.
course. Yeah, get the fucking goddamn it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, fuck with David Stern if you
No, I'm
want
just
to.
saying. I don't think these niggas don't be standing on shit. Like, remember, I don't even want to bring this nigga name up, but remember the nigga LeBron? he, he gonna say before the bullshit, he was like playing without the fans. No, I'll never do that. I'm gonna play. That's what I play for. I wouldn't play without the fans. Now he won the shit. the bubble. He like, that was the hardest shit I ever had to do in my life. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. They just be talking. Kyrie the only one that stand on business.
I feel like in that these owners will blackball you if you try to do something to feel like they did like the perfect is Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He had to compete to them and for you to be like, oh, I'm not gonna be loyal and I'm gonna do what I want to do and fuck these organizations. They okay. You have to understand that they pay you, motherfucker. They name is on your check.
I mean, it
Yeah.
seems like the players got power too, though, because
Man,
they
fuck
be
them.
telling them where they
Power. Is
want to
you
get traded
serious?
to, and they gonna trade them.
Yeah, yeah, all right. Power my ass. You see what the fuck happened when goddamn it, what's the name told them we ain't kneeling, motherfucker. When Jerry Jones told the motherfuckers we ain't kneeling, what happened?
You said when Jerry Jones said what?
When he told the Cowboys, we not on that, we not kneeling.
Uh,
What they do? All the motherfuckers came out there and stood up. And
Okay,
what Colin Kaepernick do? Colin Kaepernick tried to go against the grain, and what happened? They blackballed his ass, kicked his ass out the league, and that motherfucker ain't saw a check since.
but he still could have had a chance to come back. He just
Man,
fucked it up
motherfucker ain't have
himself.
a chance to come. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey,
You
he
better
took
stop
he got
thinking
he
that this
got he
motherfucker.
got. Hey Joe,
Motherfucker ain't have a chance to come
Kaepernick
back,
got
bro.
paid, bro.
He got
He
paid,
Kaepernick
definitely
man. Come
did.
on, bro.
Kaepernick got paid, bro.
Because he sued the NFL, bro.
He got
I'm
paid
talking
from
about
Nike,
a
bro. Like all
contract.
that shit, all them
I'm talking about
campaigning and shit.
I'm talking about a contract in the NFL. I'm talking about what the NFL would do to you. If you try to do anything to tarnish that shield and go against the grain, they will blackball your ass. Because like I told you, there is not a league in sports, there is not a sports out here where the owners band together more than the NFL. It's not a sport out here. The what's the name? What was the George Steinbrenner? What's the that's the owner over the Yankees, right? He always went
Yeah.
against the grain. They didn't blackball that motherfucker. They tried to kick Al Davis ass out the fucking league, bro, because he was fucking goddamn it doing what the fuck he wanted to do.
what was Steinbrenner doing? That was out. What was he doing?
That motherfucker didn't compete to the fucking NBA and MLB, bro. They damn near signing everybody, spending all this damn money going against the grain. I think they won all them fucking man. New York Yankees used to buy championships, bro.
And Boston. So I mean, what?
I mean,
Fuck.
but it ain't no salary cap in baseball.
Yeah, you do what the fuck you want to do in
And
baseball.
he had more money than everybody.
Right.
Yeah,
So he didn't break no rules.
Man,
hell
stop
no.
it, bro. That ain't
Steinbrenner and
that
the Boston
man. Stop
Red
it, bro.
Sox.
He didn't dog. He didn't break no rules. He just spent money to win championships, and it's quite a few teams that choose to do that. The Dodgers, the Yankees, and like Scott
The
just said,
Dodgers do it now.
the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, but the most
The
storied
Boston Red
franchise
Sox
is the
didn't buy
Red.
no motherfucking championships, bro.
Shit, what the
What you
The
fuck?
just
Boston
say,
Red
Joe?
Sox, the Boston
What is
Red
you
Sox ain't
talking
buy no
about, man?
championships, bro.
Joe,
You
Man,
said
come
who ain't by no championship?
are
Boston
you
Red Sox, bro.
this nigga
When
insane?
they buy a championship, when?
When they
What year?
won,
Man,
the
stop
year
it,
they
bro. Who
won,
was on that team? Who was on it? They always had the same core players. When they was going to the championship, they had Big Poppy and fucking
Yeah, no
Remy
more Garcia
Ramirez.
Parra,
Right.
no
That's what
more
they had. The
Garcia
same
Parra,
fucking players, the players that they
Pedro
drafted.
Martinez.
They didn't really never do shit in the fucking goddamn it they ain't really never do shit in the fucking free agency, bro.
hey,
We ain't have
hey,
the
hey
Boston
Joe,
Celtics ever. They paid their players. Tell me the big signing that the Boston Red Sox made.
hey Joe. When Boston Red Sox, I think Boston won two championships, and when they won,
Bro, they
they
let the great Bambino go.
nigga
So the
you
so
took
the Yankees, so the Yankees ain't paying for a championship now.
Bro, they let the great Bambino go, bro. What are you talking about?
and
they
it was cursed. That's why they started spending
Yeah,
that money.
yeah, that's why they didn't spend them, bro. They drafted players. All them players y'all talking about, that was what they drafted. They drafted Remy Ramirez. They drafted Big Poppy. They didn't get these dudes in free agency.
Well, The Yankees paying a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and they
The
still ain't winning
Yankees,
shit.
the Yankees get
They still
everybody.
ain't winning shit.
The only person that was a homegrown player with the fucking Yankees is fucking Derek Jeter. That's why he the greatest Yankee ever. Name somebody else that was homegrown for the Yankees.
Um, what was the
Bro, they done
Bernie
had
Bernie
every
Bernie
great player.
Williams
They
Bernie
done had
Williams
every
Oh yeah,
great
Bernie
player
Williams,
on their
yeah.
team, bro. They done had every great player on their team, bro. They
And
they,
and
they,
ain't
they
did
had
shit.
Mariano Rivera. They had home.
but
They
them
had
the greatest.
homegrown talent,
But
bro.
they say them the greatest two Yankees ever though, ain't they?
Hey, they had
Fucking
home.
Derek Jeter and Mario Rivera. Them the greatest two Yankees ever. Would you agree?
No.
No,
Oh, you talking about in recent times?
no.
No, nigga, ever. They cherish them two players more than they cherish anybody. The only person you probably gonna put up there that say that they might cherish more is Babe Ruth. That's it. But Babe Ruth was trade. They
Nigga,
got Babe Ruth.
gee, you just gotta remember, like, baseball was big back in the day. So you got Mickey Mantle, you got Yogi
So
Berra, you got Joe DiMaggio, nigga. Like, you can't just Lou Gehrig was on the team. Come on, man.
so look, I want to I
For the
just
motherfuckers we seen though.
like for Joe. Let me
You just say that, Leon. Shut up.
when
I'm
Joe
Oh, they
saying
got
say
that's
what's the
what he's
name? They
speaking
got Kurt
on.
Schilling. Kurt Schilling one trade one what's the name to the Red Sox. But he was great.
right. Hey, well, hold on, Joe. Let
Yeah,
me.
I know
I'm
you
finna.
finna bring him up though,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah, because
I
you
know you
tweet.
finna bring him up.
So look, let me
I
go.
know you finna bring him up. I had to think about
Now let me go. Let me go over the roster, and I'm just gonna name the important people that was on that
4.
2004 championship team for the Boston Red Sox, and I'm only gonna name the stars that were not homegrown. Bronson Arroyo, Pedro Martinez, Tim Wakefield, Kurt Schilling, uh, Sandy Martinez, Jason Varitek, Mark Bellhorn, Pokey Reese, Johnny Damon, Kevin Millar, Manny Ramirez, Ellis Burks, and David Ortiz. None of them
Wait, so
was
David Ortiz didn't want a
no,
homegrown? I thought they drafted him.
no. He was with David Ortiz came from the Minnesota Twins.
He showed did. You right. He did. He did.
He came from
See
the
see
Minnesota
how Joe
Twins.
think he know everything?
Bro, all I remember he played with them, bro.
Nigga,
But
Joe be thinking he know everything.
his Big
Hey, and I
Poppy name
skipped a
is from
bunch of
fucking
people,
got it.
bro.
What's the name,
Yeah,
bro?
you did. You skipped a whole lot of people.
I skipped a bunch of people. I skipped Bill Mueller, and Bill Mueller won the batting title that year. You know what I'm saying? I skipped him. I skipped Trot Nixon. I skipped Dave Roberts. I skipped a bunch of motherfuckers. They whole roster was bought. They whole roster. I skipped a bunch of people on the pitching staff. They didn't. They don't, man, don't first of all, don't nobody win homegrown championships no more. You know who won? You know who won a homegrown championship? The
White
Cubs.
Sox.
The
Here we
Oh,
go.
Cubs.
I knew he was finna say it.
The
Cuz.
I knew it.
Cubs.
I knew
I
he was
Cody.
about to
knew it.
say them
It
motherfuckers.
gotta come. It always come full circle to these sorry ass Chicago teams.
I'm just
They
saying
did.
they won a
They did.
homegrown championship, bro.
And I think the White Sox did too. They last one.
They
And
they had
Schwarber the only one that's killing now. I haven't heard nobody else.
Javi made
But
the All
Kyle
Star team this
Schwarber.
year, bro.
Who?
Javi Baez made the All Star team this year.
I ain't heard shit from him though.
Yeah, he playing
Him
good.
or Rizzo or
Rizzo ain't in the
Bryant.
league. Rizzo ain't in the league. Chris Bryant ain't played a game. He been hurt all year. Hey, he washed up, bro.
Who? Chris Bryant?
Yeah, he washed
Is he
up. But
still on the Rock? He's still on the Rockies, right?
yeah, but he ain't been shit since he got hit in the head with the Cubs.
Yeah. And Rizzo, the last time I remember, he was on the Yankees.
Yeah, they didn't re-sign him, and then he didn't sign with nobody this year. So I we'll see if he come back next year and be retired or announce his retirement or try out for somebody. But but we'll see y'all in October. You know that, right? You know that, right, Lee? But
Yeah.
yeah, I know you
When the
quiet now.
when the playoffs start?
October.
I thought it started in September, like late
Oh
September, some shit.
nah, October. But hey, who got cut today, man? What's the biggest name player got cut today? Anybody know?
Shit, I don't know.
Let me see.
I know they were talking about Jerry Rice's son got cut. Uh, who else got cut?
Let me see. Trying to see, man. Hey, y'all think Jerry Jones bogus for the Michael Parsons shit?
Yeah, he fucking bogus as hell.
But he he always do that, man. Dude think he bigger than
He just
he's the kind of he need a general
he
manager,
need
man.
to get rid of that general manager position, bro. Because he do this shit every year. Like, bro, like he could have saved money by signing him last season. Because he said he wanted to sign last season. But now you didn't let T.J. Watt and Miles Garrett get their money. Now he gonna definitely want some more money.
Yeah, and he got to give it to him too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Hey, so I believe they need to take that away. Now Jeff is a diehard Dallas fan. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, is he?
all hell yeah. Oh hell
The
yeah.
Cowboys,
He be on a Dallas Cowboy podcast. Hey, bro, Jerry Jones,
He
y'all
need
not
to
gonna
give it up too, just like
y'all
you
ain't
and them
gonna win.
Bears.
Hey, you ain't gonna win shit as long as Jerry Jones alive. Y'all ain't gonna win another motherfucking thing.
Jerry Jones pay his superstars though. There's one thing you could tell he does. He pay his superstars. He gonna get paid.
Yeah,
That's one
I
thing you
need to
know
get
Jerry
paid.
Jones to do. He's going to pay his superstars, no matter
Yeah,
what.
nigga, but why go through all of this? Just pay the motherfucker. You
Cause
gonna
this
pay
what he
him
always do. He do this with
regardless.
our he do this with all
Yeah,
his
that's
superstars.
stupid.
Name a superstar he ain't did this with.
Yeah, he do a
Name
lot
a
of stupid stuff.
superstar he ain't did this with. He did it with Dak. He did it with Ezekiel Elliott. He did it with
CD Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb. He do it with everybody. He did it with Emmitt Smith.
Hmm.
He do it with everybody, bro.
But he ain't do it with Romo though. That nigga love Romo.
Right.
You said
Ain't yeah,
Romo his
ain't
son, bro.
this mother hey,
Somebody Romo's son.
hey, Jeff say watch your mouth. He talking about his motherfucking Cowboys, man.
Hey man, tell him stop being delusional.
Bro, them
He
motherfuckers
worse than the
ain't won a
Bears fan.
they ain't won a you crazy. They ain't won a playoff game in 30 fucking years.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
Like, stop
crazy.
being delusional. You know y'all niggas suck.
That's
Y'all got yo
crazy.
on paper, the
Go
Cowboys are
ahead.
good, bro. But they just can't
They didn't win a
get over
playoff
the
game in
hump.
30 years.
It's some shit
Yeah.
like that, bro.
Oh
Damn.
hell, they ain't won a playoff. No, they won a playoff game, bro.
They haven't
They
won a
ain't won no
playoff
playoff game. So they street. Hey, Leon wasn't born when they won the playoff game.
I swear to God. I swear to
Nah,
God. And
bro.
that's
Nah, I
crazy.
don't think that a playoff game.
Bro, they haven't won a playoff game, nigga.
Nah, I don't see that, bro. I thought the Cowboys did win the game in the playoffs a couple of years ago, bro.
When? When?
I thought they did
They
win a
was just
playoff
talking.
game a couple of years ago, cause Stephen A. Smith was like he was coming to the West End and had to wear a Cowboys jersey. I remember.
Oh,
No,
they
that
said it
wasn't.
was in 2023
Yeah, he won a
against Tampa
playoff
Bay.
game. Yeah, they
Against
won
Oh,
a
my
Tampa
playoff
Bay.
bad, my
game.
bad, my bad, my bad,
Yeah,
my
they
bad.
beat Tom Brady, bro.
They were
Yeah, they
saying
beat
he didn't
Tom
go to
Brady.
the they were
They ain't
saying
go
they
to the
didn't go to the
Super Bowl.
NFC Championship. They didn't go to
Right.
the NFC
Right.
Championship
They
since
won a fucking champion
five,
playoff.
30
They
years.
beat Tom Brady, bro. He put
Yeah,
Tom Brady out the playoffs. Tom Brady last year.
yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
they haven't got to the NFC Championship in 25 years.
hey,
Yeah, now
Jeff.
the Bears, on the other hand,
Hey, Jeff say it's a publicity stunt. So we talk about the Cowboys.
It's a
Hey,
publicity
Jeff.
stunt.
I promise you
Man,
that
stop.
nobody talks about the Cowboys in Chicago, bro.
I bet you that game when they play y'all.
I bet it too.
I
You say
bet you
what?
when the Cowboys
What'd you
play the
say?
Bears, I got the Cowboys.
I got
Hey,
the bill. Nah.
hey, you tweaking.
Talk about now.
I bet you. Want to bet dinner?
The Bears
Here
play the
we go.
Cowboys.
Huh?
Yeah, we play the Cowboys.
When?
Let's
I,
go. Let's go.
If I ain't mistaken, September 21st, I think we're
it's
gonna beat
real soon,
the fuck out of them.
boy. Oh my fucking god, man.
We're gonna
Hey,
beat the fuck out of them.
are we gonna talk about what we think the Bears record gonna be this year?
We can do that.
I told you they not gonna win no more than 3 games.
So let me get their
Three
schedule
of
up.
them.
I mean, we could talk about who we think gonna win the East and all that stuff. Like we talking predictions today, man,
Yeah,
on the
but
NFL, bro.
we gonna start with the Bears though.
We gonna start the NFC North.
Hey, we starting with the Bears. I don't, NFC whatever you talking about. Let me get the Bears schedule up there.
Here we go, delusion. Hey, let me drink. Let me get some water first, bro. Cause you finna get delusional like a motherfucker.
Go and get
He
your
been
water.
delusional.
All right, let's go, bro. Let's go.
He been delusional.
Let's go. Put the schedule up, man. Did you see that? You see them? I sent the schedule yesterday, Leon. Do you see them games, bro?
No, I didn't even look at it, bro.
They play the NFC West. They play the NFC West. They play the NFC East, and they play the AFC South. Bro, they finna get the AFC West because they play the AFC West because they play fucking goddamn it Baltimore and
Oh, they
Pittsburgh.
gonna get their ass smashed.
You know why they gave them the AFC. You know why they gave them the AFC South. I mean West. You know why, right?
No,
You know particular why they gave them that.
Why?
but
Why, Joe?
A Rod gotta come to the fucking crib. He owned this motherfucker. Oh
shit, Jordan Love do too. Goddamn it, shit.
he owned this motherfucker. That's crazy.
Jordan Love.
Y'all gonna get beat by the Packers and the Packers quarterback. They gonna be yeah. Aaron Rodgers is gonna have two. He gonna come here and be like, yeah, Green Bay finna whoop y'all ass next
You
week.
say he coming here?
Yeah, he coming here. D'Angelo
That's
gonna
gonna
go
be a
to the
good ass
game, bro.
matchup.
No, the fuck it ain't. They gonna beat the fuck out of them. Well, Pittsburgh gonna be one of the best teams in the league this year.
Yeah, hey, Pittsburgh, nice.
I'm not going to boy. I ain't never going to a Bears game ever again in my life.
Why?
Why?
Right to the
As long as it's at Soldier Field, I'm not doing that. I'm just not, bro. Okay, we got the schedule on the
Hey
screen.
Scott. Hey Scott.
what up?
Do not be foolish this year and jump out there on that motherfucking that motherfucking that boat fucking what's the name with D'Angelo.
Hey,
You
motherfuckers be on TV, be wronged in the motherfucker, so I don't care. They be on TV wrong as hell.
All right, hey, Lee, you keep score. All right.
I got
Week 1 versus the Vikings, I got the Bears. Week 2 versus Detroit, I got the Bears. Week 3 versus Cowboys, I got the Bears. Week 4 versus Vegas, I got the Bears. Week 5 versus Washington, I give them an L right there because they gotta have one.
you. Okay. Talking about they
Saints,
gotta have one.
yeah, Saints, that's a win. Baltimore and Cincinnati is a loss.
so they 6 and
Minnesota,
3.
5-3.
5 and 3, okay.
Minnesota at Minnesota, that's a win.
6-3.
Lost to Philly,
6-4.
A win. Oh, at Lambeau. Give me a win. Give me a win at Lambeau.
That's fine.
A win in Cleveland.
85.
Loss
I mean
loss
84.
ag- loss at Packers.
85.
Win in San Francisco. Win in Detroit.
I ain't hear you
So you
say
got them going
Steelers.
10 and 5.
No,
They
that's
play
only
the
15
Steelers
games.
twice,
They
don't
played
they?
17. They played the Steelers once. You ain't say the Steelers game, or you ain't
No,
say
they got a bye
Dallas.
week, fool.
No, he got this.
No.
Said they played 17 games.
I don't
So
see. I
What
don't
the
see
hell?
them on the schedule.
you ain't say the
Who?
Steelers and you ain't say Dallas.
They play the
I did. I
Steelers
did.
twice.
I did say. I
I
did
thought.
say Dallas.
They played the Steelers once.
Oh, they played the Steelers once. I thought I saw them twice. No, he got them. He got them 4-0 the first 4 games, bro.
Yeah, I got them 4-0 going into the bye week.
Right. And then you got Washington. You got
Yeah,
4-1.
right.
The Saints. You got them 5-1.
Yes.
And
A,
then
a
Baltimore
loss.
5-2, 5-3. Then
J-
Giants 6-3.
mm-hmm.
Then Minnesota 7-3.
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers, you had them losing, right?
No, I got them beating the Steelers.
This nigga tripping. 8-3. And Philly, you 9-8-4. Green Bay 9-4. Browns 10-4. Packers, you got them winning.
Uh, for which week? Hold on. I had to jump off of that for
I'm
a
on
second.
December 20th. You 10-4 right now. Going to playing the Packers. Who you got?
No, I got the Packers in Chicago.
I'm saying this December 20th right here. Which
I
one you
know. I
got?
got I got the Packers in Chicago. I got the Packers winning.
So that's 10-5.
Uh-huh.
And then San Francisco, you got them winning.
Yes.
11-5. Then the Lions.
Loss.
So you got them 11-6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now can I go?
Sure. I got it up there.
Name the games for me, Leon, because you know I can't see.
All right. The first one is the Vikings.
I got them losing that game.
Detroit.
Loss.
Cowboys.
Loss.
You keep the record, D'Angelo. Raiders.
Wait.
They
We'll
winning
stop.
that.
If I wasn't keeping it, started over.
Okay.
All right. Vikings in Detroit. He got them losing.
Right.
Okay.
Cowboys. There
I
you go.
lost.
0-3.
Lost.
Okay. Vegas. Raiders.
Win. Win.
Okay.
Washington.
Lost.
Saints.
Saints, they gonna win that game.
Baltimore. At
Lost.
Baltimore.
Lost.
At Cincinnati.
Lost.
Giants.
Win.
At Minnesota.
Minnesota, I got them winning that game. At Minnesota, I think it's gonna be 1-1. They gonna lose. They gonna beat Minnesota in Minnesota.
They gonna beat Minnesota.
In Minnesota,
They gonna
yes.
the Bears. Okay. Steelers.
Yeah. Lost.
At Philly.
Lost.
At Green Bay.
They gonna lose to Green Bay at Green Bay.
Browns.
Win.
Packers.
They gonna win. They gonna beat the Packers in Chicago.
At San Francisco.
They gonna win that game. But
Lions.
I think that game gonna be a tie. They gonna lose both games against Detroit. Detroit gonna beat them both games in Chicago and in Detroit.
What's his record, Joe? I mean, D'Angelo.
7-10.
Okay.
And they gonna be the worst team in the NFC North. The other three teams gonna make the playoffs, just like last year.
Packers, Lions, and Vikings.
Yep, just like last year. And the only reason I say that the Bears is gonna lose week 1 and then beat Minnesota in Minnesota later, I think the first week the Bears is not going. They not gonna be like. They gonna have to figure out.
They're gonna be
And
trying to figure it
Minnesota,
out.
yeah, and Minnesota got a nasty ass defense. They gonna destroy the Bears in opening night, and then they gonna beat Minnesota because I think Caleb Williams is by that time he gonna been the guy used to the offense but they gonna barely beat Minnesota because I honestly believe this year I don't think that this year that JJ is gonna be like MVP caliber play. I think JJ is gonna be more so like a game manager. He gonna warm himself up into being what I think he gonna be. But I think JJ
Oh,
gonna do
that's
just
funny.
enough. He gonna do because that defense is gonna be scary this year.
All right, Lee, we're gonna go with you. Week 1, Vikings,
Lost.
Detroit,
Lost.
Cowboys,
Uh, I say they'll probably win that game.
Hey Scott,
Yeah, yeah.
can keep the score. He got
Okay, so what is it?
he got
One and
he
three. I mean,
no 1 and 2.
1-2.
So let me see.
He
You
he
said
he,
it, what?
he
Do it
got a
again. The Vikings.
he got a loss at the Vikings,
You know
loss at
what? I'm gonna go 0-3. They 0-3.
okay, he 0-3. Now we at Vegas.
Uh, man, my Raiders, man. Man, the Bears gonna win that game.
At Washington.
They gonna lose.
At home with the Saints.
They gonna win.
At Baltimore.
Lose.
At Cincinnati.
Lose.
Giants at home.
Win.
At Minnesota.
Lose.
Home Pittsburgh.
Lose.
At Philly.
Lose.
At Green Bay.
Lose.
Home Browns.
Win.
Home Packers.
Win.
At Frisco.
Lose.
Home Detroit.
Lose.
What do you have, Scott?
Shit, 1, 2, 3. Shit, he only got him winning 3 games.
What's the hey, hey, Scott, you remember what the 3 games was? What was the 3 games
the
he had to win?
Giants, the Giants, the
The
Saints,
Raiders,
the
Browns, and
Giants, the Saints.
Saints. No,
No, no,
I had
no,
more than three
no,
games, Joe.
no. You only said New Orleans, the Browns, and the Packers.
And I had the
Giants.
Giants,
Nah,
fool.
nah.
I had the Giants too. You tripping, bro?
You said you had the Giants. You said L.
No, I said win. I
And
said they was gonna win against the Giants.
you didn't you had them losing both times versus the Vikings
Yeah.
and the Lions.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you got 4 games then. Nigga.
Yeah, I got the Raiders, Saints. I got them beating the Giants. What I
No, you
got,
didn't say
Joe?
the Raiders. Did you?
Oh my God, this nigga tripping, bro.
Yeah, he said the Raiders. He was like,
I
Okay,
said
so
that
"Yeah,
I
that's
damn,
got
five.
them
my
That's
winning.
five.
Raiders."
I
That's my fault.
listen. I'm about to tell you. I got them winning against the Raiders, the Saints, the Giants, the Browns. Go down, D'Angelo. The Packers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's that 5 games?
Okay.
We ain't gonna let that nigga keep going on, bro.
You Lee, you keep score for Scott.
Oh, fuck that
Damn.
nigga.
Damn. G.
Week a week
All right.
week week 1 home Vikings
I got to win.
at Detroit.
L.
Home Cowboys
Got to win.
at Vegas.
L.
At Washington.
Win.
At the Saints. I mean, home Saints.
I'm gonna say a win.
At Baltimore.
L.
At Cincinnati.
Uh, say Cincinnati. L. I give him an L on that one.
Home against the Giants.
Win.
At Minnesota.
L.
Home against Pittsburgh.
L.
At Philly.
It's L.
At Green Bay.
I'm going with a win.
Home Cleveland Browns.
Definitely a win.
Home the Packers.
L.
At Frisco.
L.
Home Lions.
A win. So what's
What
that one?
what do you have, Lee?
8 and 10.
Nah, it ain't 8
Not
and 10. They ain't
it
played
Nah,
can't
18
be.
games.
that's
That's
8-9.
that's 18 games.
8. Oh yeah, 8-9. My bad.
Yeah.
So Scott got him missing the playoffs too.
I got them missing the playoffs.
You got the Bears missing the
Nigga, you got
playoffs?
them winning 11 games.
I
Man,
don't think
stop it,
11.
bro.
I don't think 11 games gonna get them in the playoffs in our division. I don't, and I'm really thinking. I'm really thinking about 10ish. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think. I don't think. I think you got to win. I think you got to win 12 games in our division to make the playoffs. Our division tough, bro. It's the toughest division in football.
No, it's not. Oh
Hey, how
my
many y'all
fucking
win last
god,
week?
bro.
Last
Hey,
year.
I'm
How many y'all
I'm
win last
done,
week?
bro.
Last
I'm
year.
done, bro.
Five,
I
five.
am done, bro. This man
And
said
you
that's the
said 11
toughest
last year.
division. Did you just
Yeah.
say that's the? Did you just say that's the toughest division in football?
Yes, with the Packers, the Lions and the Vikings.
Bro, are
Yes,
you serious?
yes.
You do know. You do know.
What's a tougher division than that?
The AFC West. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and fucking goddamn the Bengals. Are you serious?
Hey, Joe.
Come on, bro.
Did you see what the
Hey,
Bengals did
you
last year?
tripping, bro. And not only that, wait,
Did
no,
you
that's
see
that's the
what the
Nigga, they
AFC South.
won
Bengals
nine
did?
That's the
games though. They
AFC
won nine
South.
games though,
That's the AFC
D'Angelo.
South. What about what? Wait. What about the AFC West? That's damn near better. AFC West, damn, you got the Chiefs. The wait. No. With the Chiefs, who over there with the Chiefs? The Chiefs.
Hey, Joe.
No, I'm thinking about it. What I'm thinking about another fucking. No. You right. It's the AFC South is the best fucking division in football, bro.
Joe, last year, the best division in football was the North with the fucking Vikings,
No,
the
that's the
Lions,
AFC
and the
North.
Packers.
AFC North.
I'm
Huh?
talking about the NFC. The Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings. That was the best division in football. Go look at their records.
And you said all them teams overachieved. You said that. You said that. You on record by
Who?
saying that.
Joe.
You didn't
What?
have none of them going to the playoffs last year, but the Bears. What are you talking about? You said You told us the Vikings wasn't gonna win no
Joe,
more than fucking 4 games.
boy. Hey, Joe, listen.
You want to run it back?
I might have. I might have. But
You said the
listen,
Bears was gonna be
listen,
the
listen,
best team in the NFC North last year, and they won fucking 5 games. You can't
Joe,
put a team.
Joe.
Is you serious?
No, you're not. But we're talking about what happened.
Okay, let's talk about what happened here.
Those
Let's go to the AFC.
the
Let's go
fucking
to
Vikings won 14 fucking
okay.
games,
Okay,
bro.
let's go to AFC. Let's go to AFC. Let's go to AFC North. Right?
Wait.
The
Before we
AFC
do that,
North.
stay
No.
here. Then
Okay,
we'll
let's
go
stay
to
here.
the north.
Okay, go ahead.
How many games did the Vikings win, bro?
14.
How many games did Detroit win?
They won one less than Minnesota because Minnesota won the North.
How many games
I
did
think they
Green Bay
won
win?
13.
They had
I think
three
Green Bay won.
playoff
Yeah.
teams. They had
Okay.
three playoff teams in the division, bro.
Okay. And the Bears won 5 games.
We not talking about the Joe.
They in the North. They in the North.
We talking about the toughest division in football with 3 playoff
Is
teams.
they in the North?
Joe, they had 3 playoff teams.
Okay. Is they in the North though? That's all I'm asking.
So Lee, let me ask you something. If a division produces 3 playoff teams in the NFL,
Somebody
3
got to be out.
Yeah,
that
that's a tough division.
I don't know what Joe talking about.
So I'm actually, and then I'm actually on this. Is that a tougher division than the NFC than the AFC North?
Is it tougher than who?
Division than the AFC North.
Last year it was.
Uh,
Last year it was.
I think. Ooh, that's tough, bro.
The AFC North got Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati. What's tougher this year, Leon? Matter of fact, historically,
This
what's the
year,
toughest
I
division?
would say this year. If we talk about this year, I'll say AFC North.
Thank you. They the toughest division, bro. What are you talking
He was
about,
talking
man?
about. He was talking about last year though.
We talking about
Huh?
last year?
No, he said
He
they the
told me
toughest.
he told me this year.
He say they the toughest division in the
Oh,
league. That mean this year.
I would say I would have to say the AFC North is the toughest.
Hey, it's fair.
But
It's fair to say that, right? But if I say the NFC North, nobody can call me crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you talking about? They had
we
3 playoff teams.
I mean
Bro, ain't nobody worried about none of them
it's
teams,
not a
bro.
wrong answer, bro. Like
Name one of them teams. Name one of them teams that you really considering can win the Super Bowl.
Detroit could have won the Super Bowl last year.
Man, cut it out, bro.
They
what
could have.
y'all saying? You said the AFC North is the toughest.
Yes, by far.
With Shedeur Sanders over there.
So, hey Joe, you don't
man,
think
stop it, bro.
the Detroit Lions were a legitimate contender last year?
No,
God damn.
no,
God damn. God damn.
You say what?
nope.
He don't believe that
What did he say?
The Detroit Lions, he don't believe that they were a legitimate contender last year. Oh my God. It wasn't no lot of teams playing better than the Detroit Lions last year,
What
bro.
that mean? You didn't even bring up Minnesota, and Minnesota had a better record than them.
Yeah,
Like,
because
this don't make
Minnesota,
sense.
nobody believed in Minnesota.
Nobody believed in Detroit either.
Shit. Detroit
Okay,
beat.
let me ask you this then, and I don't want to hit Norsky. I just want to be real. Is Detroit? Do you think Detroit gonna go to Super Bowl this year?
Hell no. They ain't finna
Okay.
they finna
Okay,
suck.
and tell me why. Why a team was Super Bowl bound last year? They ain't losing. How many players? They ain't lost that many players. All they probably lost was a offensive coordinator.
No, they lost their whole coaching staff, Joe.
They still got their head
Yeah,
coach,
they
right?
lost a defense. Yeah,
They still got their head coach, right? Don't they still
Yeah,
got their head coach?
yeah, but
yeah.
they lost all their coordinators, all of them.
Do they still got their head coach?
They do.
Yes, nigga.
Okay. So if they still got their head coach, what players have they lost?
Nobody.
Joe, don't none of
Okay.
us.
So
Hold
why?
on, hold
So
on,
why
hold
would that
on,
be?
hold on. They lost players. I don't know who. Every team lose players every year.
If you don't know
Not
them,
they
then they
not
wasn't.
we talking about their star
They
players though.
they
Their
was
star players.
if they ain't lost nobody that's you don't know, they not big enough. So I'm asking you. How come they not a contender this year? You know why? Because you didn't believe in them last year. But let's answer this. Leon,
They
do
was a
you
game
think
away from the Super Bowl the year before,
Leon,
Joe. You skipping, Joe. You
do you
skipping.
think wait, do you think
Joe,
Baltimore
Detroit.
have
No,
a chance to win
you
this year?
skipping. You keep trying to skip shit.
Okay, go
They
ahead.
was a fucking play away from the Super Bowl the
What the
year
fuck does
before
that mean?
last.
Okay, and they would have got their ass whooped by fucking goddamn it, Patrick Mahomes.
So now we just
It
now we
doesn't
just
matter,
skipping over
bro.
the
I'm saying,
these motherfuckers went to the NFC Championship game,
what
bro.
the fuck does that mean, bro? That still don't mean that they had a
So if they
chance,
go to
bro.
if they go to the
The
NFC
Bears had a
Championship
chance.
game,
Everybody
Joe,
had a
Joe,
chance at the beginning of the playoffs, bro.
if a team goes to the NFC Championship games and then come back the following year and win 13 games, they a fucking contender, bro.
So is there a contender this year?
No,
How? Okay, I'm done.
they are
You
not.
just said they're a contender.
They are not a contender because
You
who
just
said they was a
said
contender?
you did.
You just said that. You just said
You
if
said
they
if a
went to
team
the
No,
goes to the
NFC
NFC
Championship
Championship game
and
no,
then they come
and
back
win
this year, they're a
13 games,
Joe,
contender.
they're contenders.
Lee. I was saying that they was a contender last year. Joe said they wasn't a contender last year.
They wasn't.
They're not a contender now because they lost too many of their fucking coordinators.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, get the fuck out of
You
here.
But
do not you
you
do
saying
not
2 years
lose.
before that they were.
They were a contender
Right.
last
That's
year.
what you saying.
Hey,
But you
hey,
saying
hey, hey,
it was a
hey,
decline
Leon. Hey, Leon.
since 2 years ago.
Uh,
How many
it
offensive
it's gonna be a
coordinators have
decline
Tom?
this year because
How many
you said what?
offensive coordinators? How many offensive coordinators did Tom Brady play for? Was he?
Shit.
Wasn't he always a contender?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you got your coach, you good. They still got their coach. What are you talking about? Don't act like that coach is gone, bro.
So
He
you
the
think
heartbeat of that team. What are you talking about?
so do you think Dan Gilbert, a defensive minded coach,
Oh
is
my
is
fucking
gonna
god,
call
bro.
the plays in
Oh my
Detroit?
god. So you think the Bears? So is the
You think
Bears a
he's
contender?
you think he's
Is the
coming up
Bears
with
a
the
contender?
scheme?
Is the Bears a contender?
The
Because
Bears
they
are
got,
not a contender.
but they got the offensive coordinator from the fucking Detroit Lions. Why they
They
not a
not
contender?
they not a contender.
Why? If they got the offensive coordinator that made Detroit a contender last year, why is they not a contender?
Because first of all, the system has to be put in place and the players have to learn it, and that won't happen overnight.
But you got them winning 11 games.
Yeah, and I
Man,
got
get
them
the
missing the
fuck out of here,
playoffs,
bro. Get the fuck out of here.
and I
They
got them
gotta
missing the
they
playoffs.
gotta learn the system, but they gonna come out the gate and roll 5-0. Man, get the fuck out of here.
No,
You just
they're
say
gonna come out
something,
the gate.
bro.
They're gonna come
You
out the
just say
gate and go
they
4-0.
gotta learn the system, but they gonna come out and beat the team that ain't lost no coordinators, nobody. The coach and everything's still in play. They still got all their players, and they went 14-2 last year. But the Bears gonna come out and have to learn the system and beat them on opening night. Man, get
Because
the fuck out of here, bro.
they got a
Get
bum
the fuck out of
quarterback.
here. Get the fuck out of
The
here,
Vikings
bro.
got a bum
Get out of here.
quarterback.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here,
They
bro.
they
You
got a
just
bum
talking, bro.
quarterback.
You just talking, man. You ain't making no sense, bro.
Hey,
You
hey
making
Joe,
no sense. How
ain't
is
no
Detroit?
fucking rookie
How is
quarterback finna
Detroit?
come. Joe, listen, ain't no rookie quarterback finna come week 1 and beat one of the best defenses in football.
But you had the Bears winning 13 games last year with a rookie quarterback.
Now I didn't have
What
them
are you
winning
talking?
13
You
games.
did. Leon, how
I
many
didn't have
games he had the
I didn't
Bears
have
He
them
winning
had
winning.
last
he
year?
had him win 11.
I didn't
He
have
had him
them
win
winning
11.
13 games.
Okay, 11.
I
11.
didn't have them. I didn't have them winning. I didn't have them winning. But
You had him going to the playoffs.
JJ ain't no. Yeah, I did. JJ ain't no
He was a rookie
motherfucking.
quarterback. He was a
Hey,
rookie
hey,
quarterback.
hey, Joe.
Man, you
Ain't
just be talking,
nobody
man.
You
expected.
got him. Wait. Hold on. You got him going to the playoffs last year, but you don't got him going to the playoffs this year.
I don't. I don't have them going to the playoffs this year.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. I have a fucking question. I have a question. If you just said that the Bears is going to miss the playoffs, the Detroit Lions ain't NFL. They're going to be sucked this year and they're not going to be good. How is you considering the best division in football?
Because when I said that, did I name the Bears? I named the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings.
But you got the Bears beating all of them twice.
No, I don't.
Yes, you did. You got them losing to the
No, I
fucking
don't,
Packers.
bro.
You got them losing to the Packers.
No,
You
I
got them,
don't. You're
Leon. When
wrong.
you had
You
them beating
wrong.
Detroit. You had them beating
You
Detroit both
wrong,
games.
bro. You
You didn't have them
wrong,
beating
Joe.
Minnesota and Detroit.
You wrong, bro.
Let's go through
I
your games
forgot who the
again.
fuck he had.
Wait, let's go through your games again.
Joe, you
You
wrong.
got them. Let's go through your games again. Let's go through your games again. Let's
Let's
go through
go.
them. Go through the games again,
Vikings,
Leon.
Vikings, Detroit,
He
Cowboys.
got the first 4 games. He got them winning the first 4 games. I
Yeah,
know
he
that's
got
for a
them winning
fact.
the first 4.
Right. And I had an L in Washington.
Okay.
Hold on, let me put it back on the screen so everybody can
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Put it
One
back on
second.
the train.
4-0
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
going into the bye. Loss at Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Win Saints.
Yep.
Loss.
Now name the team.
Baltimore and Cincinnati.
Okay. That's 6-3. That's five
Win
and three
win.
against Pittsburgh.
No, against the Giants. Against the
Okay.
Giants.
That's 6-3.
L at Minnesota. Win at Pittsburgh.
Wait. You said L at Minnesota.
Yes.
Six
Okay.
and
So
four.
that's 4 games.
That's
Four
6 and
Win,
games
4.
lost.
win at Pittsburgh.
7 and
That's
4.
Lo-
7-4.
loss at Philly.
Lost it. That's
7
okay.
and
That's
5.
five. That's five.
Win at Green Bay.
8
Okay.
and 5.
Win in Cleveland.
9 and 5.
Loss at the Packers.
9 and 6.
Win win at San Francisco.
10 and 6.
Win in Detroit.
And 11 and 6.
Okay. Okay. So
So
you got them beat
you got
Detroit
them beating
twice.
the Detroit twice.
So
Yeah, I
who
got
you
them beat
got winning
Detroit
the
twice.
division?
Probably
Who you
Green
got?
Bay.
You got Green Bay winning the division. Who coming in second? Because Detroit and the Bears
I think
missing.
the Bears will come in second, but I don't think they'll make the playoffs.
How? When you got them winning 11 games?
You have. I don't
You
think that
got
they.
Green.
I don't think that they'll make the wild. They won't be a wild card team with 11 games.
Okay. So now let's go to Green Bay games. Let's see the 12 wins you got Green Bay winning. Let's go to the Green Bay schedule. Because you just making no sense, bro. You're making
Hey
no
Joe,
sense.
I'm not finna pull up all these motherfuckers'
Okay, because you're making no
schedule.
sense. You're making
No,
no sense,
I
bro.
mean, I
You
mean,
making no sense, bro.
I'm not.
You're just talking. That's what I'm saying.
How?
You got it.
How am
Okay,
I?
so bring up Green Bay wins, and they got you. You said they're gonna win 12 games because you know Green Bay play the same schedule as them. So you got so that means they play the same teams as the Bears.
Let me see.
That's why NFC North is ass, bro. This year they got a
Like,
bad schedule, bro. They have a bad schedule, bro. They playing
Hey
some
Joe,
bona fide teams.
I didn't go in here and examine
It
every
might take 10.
motherfucking team schedule.
It might take 10. It might take 10 wins to win that fucking division. No lie.
If it take
That's how
10 wins, Joe, if
that's
it take
how bad that's how bad the scheduling is for the NFC North, bro.
Hey Joe,
It might take
if it
10
takes
wins.
10 wins to win the division, that means the division is tough. Because they beating
Huh?
up on each other. Because they beat up on
No,
each other.
no, because y'all gonna lose too many games outside of the division. Y'all not gonna beat a lot of teams outside. All y'all gonna lose to fucking Baltimore. All y'all gonna lose to fucking Pittsburgh. All y'all gonna lose to fucking goddamn it. When y'all play these teams, y'all gonna lose to them. Count them as losses. Y'all gonna lose to Cincinnati. When y'all play the NFC, the AFC North, y'all gonna get y'all head beat the fuck in. How is y'all division better than theirs when every team in that division gonna beat all y'all head in?
All right, here go the schedule. I got a win at New York, win at
New York
Indianapolis.
what? They play what New
The
York?
Jets, the
The
Jets, the
Jets. The
Jets.
Okay.
Jets.
Also they play a different schedule than y'all. I thought every NFC team played the same schedule.
I'm
My
saying that's
bad.
what I'm saying. I'm not looking at all these
Okay, go.
at
Okay, go ahead.
everybody's schedule, brother.
All right,
Like
go ahead.
because I'm doing this because you asked me to, but it's really stupid.
Okay,
But
go ahead.
Jets a win, Colts a win, Seattle a win. At Detroit, I mean home against Detroit a win. Washington loss, Cleveland win, Cowboys win, Cincinnati L, Arizona win. I'm gonna come back to Pittsburgh. Carolina. Is anybody keeping score?
Yeah, I got you. You got 6 wins.
Okay, Carolina win. Eagles loss. Giants win. Vikings. Uh, ah, I give an L for home against the Vikings. Detroit win. The Bears loss. Denver win. The Bears win. Baltimore loss. Minnesota win.
Like go to the Steelers.
What's that? What's what's
I get, I
what's
got,
what's
I
that?
give,
Hold
What's
on,
that
go to the
record?
Steelers.
I give them a win over Pittsburgh. I
So you
don't.
got 13 wins, bro.
Well, one of I say about 12. You know what I'm saying? I give them like 12 wins. But you know what I'm
And
saying?
you say
Give it to
you got them winning the division.
yeah. I got Green Bay winning the division.
Okay. And you got Bears coming in second.
Yeah, I just don't believe, bro. I only thing is I just don't believe that. Um, I don't believe that Detroit can hold up, bro. They lost too. They lost too much, and Joe is overlooking the fact about because they got their head coach. The head coach is there to make the final decision. All them coordinators is the ones that run shit. They the coordinators are the motherfuckers that run shit.
God, bro.
You cannot lose your special teams coach, your offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, wide receiver coach, running back coach. You can't lose all them and still be
Coordinators for a reason.
the same team. You just can't.
Coordinators for a reason. And you finna find
So
out why they
so they have to
coordinators for a
implement.
reason.
It's a whole nother coordinator that's coming in that they implement. That coordinator most likely implement his system.
But y'all coordinator, but the Bears coordinator gonna come in. That coordinator from Minnesota gonna come in on his first head coaching job and just make the Bears an 11-win team, and they won 5 games last year. He gonna make them
Hey,
6 games better.
hey
Boy,
Joe,
you is a
that
fucking you is unbelievable,
the
bro.
offensive coordinator that came in to
Unbelievable,
take
bro.
over for the Chicago Bears, he came in to in a great position.
Boy, you is unbelievable,
He
bro.
came in with a solid NFL roster.
Oh my fucking god, that won 5 games last year,
And hey Joe, and speaking on that 5 games,
and
I've
y'all
been
got worse, and y'all got
look,
worse.
hold on.
Y'all
Speaking
got
on
worse. Y'all
Joe,
got worse.
Speaking on the 5 games that we won last year, you know what I'm saying? If was a fifth, I understand that. But the Bears blew 6 games. They blew 6 games.
You say they blew them?
They blew 6 games.
I could look
Y'all
at it. I could
Joe,
look at it another way.
hold on, Joe. You speak as if motherfuckers was just kicking the shit out of the Bears. The Bears was in all those games.
And
They
lost.
lost. They lost on some dumb ass mismanaging ass motherfucking coach.
Oh, so it's the coach fault now. But last year you said
I
the coach
coach a
was
lot.
good.
No. Lee, how many times did I say that dude lost us a bunch of football games?
No, I'm talking about the beginning of the season.
Oh, Caleb.
Joe,
He is fake, Caleb.
at the beginning of the season, I said Eberflus should have been fired before the season started. He
That
shouldn't have even
that
had the
that that
opportunity.
that
They
that, that
well,
you
they
knew
shouldn't have
that them
signed him back.
me. Hey, look, when me and Leon kept saying all last season, y'all knew that these coaches was there before the season started, and you still picked them to win that many games. Me and Leon,
I
we kept
did.
saying that.
I did, but
Right.
Yeah, true
Joe,
that.
you acting like I was on the Eberflus bandwagon. I
Oh, so now
told
you
you
on this coach bandwagon?
I'm definitely cool, happy that we got Ben Johnson.
Okay. All right.
Definitely
Okay.
happy that we got Ben Johnson.
So make sure we clip this that he said he happy we got Ben Johnson. By the middle of the season, he gonna want his head.
I don't know, Joe.
Why
You
the
know me better
fuck?
than that.
Why the fuck do he keep putting Caleb Williams under the gun when he's the shotgun quarterback? We need to run the ball. We need to get him out on the out in the open so he can throw the ball to people. Why do he keep putting him under gun? It's coming. It's coming.
First
I
of all,
guarantee you it's coming.
he don't even be putting he ain't gonna even be putting Caleb in the gun like that.
Okay. He's going to.
Dude
I
gonna
said
be
under. I said under the gun. Mean not in shotgun. Under the gun, like under the in behind the fucking center. He's going to be playing under the gun all season. He's not a.
under
He's
center,
not
under
under center.
center,
Right. Under center. Right. He's going to be
as he
under center,
should. If they're
and you're
gonna
going to be
Joe, they
and you're
running
going to be
12
mad.
personnel. They running 12 personnel, so I won't be mad. They running 12 personnel. You belong under center.
Okay, bro. We gonna see. I
If
cannot wait till the
if
season
you
start. Man,
running
it can't.
12
Fucking
personnel, you do
September
not
September
need to
7
be
could
in
not
the
get here
shotgun.
fast enough, bro. September 7 could not get here fast enough, bro. I could not wait, bro.
You
I
know what
cannot wait.
but
Right back.
this is what I want. The Minnesota Vikings is your team.
Yep.
Stand on that hill.
What you mean stand on the hill? I told you. You want me to name
Yeah,
their games? You want me to
yeah.
name their
So
games?
you got
Go to the
Joe.
team. Go to the team.
I will.
They
Let me
gonna win the
ask you a
division.
question.
They gonna win the division.
The Minnesota Vikings will win this
Who?
division.
They gonna win the NFC North.
Okay,
Yes.
let me get their schedule up. Do 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 do. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. All right. You ready, Joe?
Yep.
You got him, Lee?
Yeah, I got him.
At the Bears.
Win.
Home Falcons.
Win.
Home Bengals.
Home Bengals. I'm gonna say they in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Minnesota.
At the Steelers in Dublin.
They gonna lose that game.
Cleveland Browns in London.
Win.
Eagles at home.
In Minnesota.
Yeah.
I got Minnesota. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's
Come
keep
on,
going,
D.
bro. Let's keep going.
Did- You let
Come on, D. Keep going.
the Chargers.
Where they playing at?
at the,
Where they
at the,
playing at?
at the Chargers.
At the
They gonna
charge.
lose that. They gonna lose that game.
Ah! at Detroit.
At Detroit, they gonna lose.
Home Baltimore.
Lose.
Home Bears.
Win.
At
No,
the
no,
Pack-
no. They gonna lose that game against the Bears at home. They gonna lose that game.
At the Packers.
When is the game? What day?
Sunday, November 23rd.
That's gonna be tough. November 23rd, and it's at Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay gonna win that game.
At Seattle.
Win.
Home against Washington.
Win.
At Dallas.
What day is this?
December 14th.
At Dallas. Win. No. At Dallas. I'm gonna say win. I'm gonna say win at Dallas.
At New York.
Giants.
Yeah.
Win.
Christmas Day, Detroit.
In Minnesota.
Home.
They gonna win that game.
Home against Green Bay.
They gonna win that game.
What do you have them at, Lee?
10 and 6, I think.
What I just say, it's gonna take 10 games to win that division. They gonna win the division, bro. I told you. I don't think that JJ McCarthy is gonna have a MVP season. He's gonna be a game manager. They gonna win strictly off of their defense, bro. They gonna win strictly off their defense.
Yeah,
Cause I honestly don't believe. I honestly don't believe that. Cause I believe that their defense is going to win majority of their games. But I think that JJ McCarthy is going to be kind of like what Tom Brady went through in his career. Tom Brady first three championship, the defense carried him. But once he get used and get the plan and learn NFL, he gonna become a great. He's gonna be the best quarterback to come out of that, to come out of that draft. And this is why I say they're gonna be good this year. It's because that team showed faith in JJ McCarthy. They played him one game in the preseason. He played two series, and he didn't play no more. They got rid of a dude that threw for 4,000 yards last year for him. He don't have nobody looking over his shoulder. He ain't got to be afraid to make mistakes. He's going to be a game manager. They got good running. They got great running backs, and they got good receiving. They got a good defense. Minnesota is going to win this division. Mark my words. And JJ McCarthy is going to be a game manager. He's going to take
So
chances. He
who you got second?
in a division,
Yeah,
Detroit. Think he's going to be the
and you
same
got the
way as
Packers
last year?
third.
Yes. And the
You got
Packers third.
okay.
Yes. That is a hard division. They got some tough games, bro. But the thing that Minnesota have over all of them is a great defense. The Bears' defense is not better than Minnesota's. And the Bears' running game is not better than Minnesota. All
I
y'all
take the
out
bear.
of the
I'll take the Bears defense over Minnesota's.
you crazy.
I do, and let me tell you why. And this ain't me being a homer. You
That's definitely
disrespecting
you
the
being a homer.
no. You disrespecting the Bears defense for the Bears to be in the games that they were in with the horrible offense that they had. They defense stayed on field the whole season. The Bears defense is tough, bro. I don't know why you thinking otherwise. The
Yeah,
Bears
the Bears
defense is
defense
tough,
tough.
and the Bears defense
Is it
is
better than
better than
Minnesota's?
absolutely.
Who had a better defense last year? I bet Minnesota had a better defense last year.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
And they gonna have a better defense this year.
Let me see. Let
And
me
they
see.
got a better running game.
I don't think they have a
They
better
got
running
Aaron
game.
Jones, don't they?
I don't think they have a better running game this year.
Who?
Aaron Jones, nice. Aaron Jones, nice. You good?
Man, yo ass
No,
crazy.
I think I know Aaron Jones nice. I just don't think that
I'm telling you,
I
boy,
think I think
Minnesota
JJ
gonna be scary,
I
boy.
think JJ is going, you
And
know
in
what I'm
his
saying?
second year, I believe he's gonna win this. I believe Minnesota is gonna win the Super Bowl in the next 3 to 4 years.
Good shit, Jones.
Let me see Minnesota.
I think Detroit had the best defense in the division last year. I think Detroit defense was better than both of theirs.
Yeah,
But I
Detroit
think I think
Detroit
Detroit had
had
the
one
best
of the
defense in NFL, didn't they?
nah, hell nah, it was the Eagles.
It was the Eagles.
But I think Detroit was two.
But you laughed at me saying Minnesota gonna beat the Eagles in Minnesota.
Yeah, I definitely laugh at you.
Oh,
They
okay.
know I don't think no rookie gonna be able to beat Detroit.
Oh,
I mean beat Philly.
Green Bay. Okay, we're gonna see.
Not that defense. They defense nasty and physical, bro. They be beating
We gonna
motherfuckers face in. You see what they did to motherfucking the baby goat.
Cool. Mahomes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe, you over. Wait, hold on. What Jeff saying? Jeff say Jordan Mason gonna be the back in Minnesota.
Jordan Mason.
from San Francisco. Ain't that dude from down San Francisco?
Hold on, let me see.
No, I don't think so. What you mean he gonna be the but he the RB1? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah,
Where Aaron Jones at?
yeah. It's a Jordan Mason um
The
is
RB1.
yeah. I'm looking at it right here. Where's
Right.
Aaron Jones?
Where's Aaron Jones at then?
Let me see. He's still playing Minnesota, but it got Jordan Mason as RB1.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
And shit, he rushed for 1,100 yards last year.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's crazy.
Why was who did Jordan Mason play for last year? Yeah, 49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers. That was the dude that was killing when they was like, "Is Christian McCaffrey? Should he come back?"
They should have signed his ass back. Christian McCaffrey might get hurt again.
Yeah, I got Minnesota winning that division, but I still got the fucking I don't know. I just got the I don't know. I don't know if the Eagles gonna go back, but
So look, it say that he's gonna share the reps with Aaron Jones, but Jordan Mason gonna be the starter. So I guess they trying to do
So
some
they
Detroit
trying to
shit.
be like Detroit shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
they trying to have a duo, running back duo.
they definitely gonna have to. They definitely gonna have to run that motherfucker. Cause you know what
yeah,
I'm
of course
saying.
He's gonna be a game manager
You
this year,
said they
bro.
got to run
They
what?
gonna they gonna have to run that motherfucker. Jeff say the 49ers just traded Brian Robinson. Who they
Yeah, they
trade?
trade. Yeah, they trade. They traded him. They traded him to the 49ers.
That's who I thought the Bears should have got, man.
Brian Robinson.
I think the Bears they running back room is kind of weak, man.
Yeah, it is.
You fucking Roshan Johnson starting out on injured reserve. You need I think they need another running back off the scrap heap, and they need another defensive end, another edge rusher, man. Like what I don't know what the fuck they on, man.
I mean, hey, that's your team.
Gave that African motherfucker all that money. Daimbo or whatever his fucking name is.
You know what they own? They own not making a playoff.
Yeah,
Fucking goddamn it, get ready to trade Caleb Williams next year.
I don't think they're going. I don't think. Oh,
Caleb Williams on his way out.
and speaking of that dumb shit you put in the group text, that
Who?
Joe, that this Caleb Williams last year is starting quarterback for the Bears. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Joe, you
Hey,
know,
you is crazy, bro. I don't know how you
hey
ain't see
Joe,
the writing on the wall, bro.
how the fuck you think you think he ain't gonna be the starting quarterback next year, bro?
Hey, how much did they pay? How much did they pay? The coach that came to the Bears. How much they gave him?
Uh, I don't think the Bears be putting that out,
He came in there and got rid of everybody, right? And brought his own team in there, right?
except for the I think he kept the special teams coordinator, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so he got rid of everybody else, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means he's trying to make what he want to do work, right?
Yeah,
I mean, the Bears gave him the keys, correct?
yeah.
So if he don't work under center, You don't think he gonna go look for that quarterback?
I don't think that. Um, I don't think that he, even though he got all the keys, Ryan Poles has signed a contract extension, and Ryan. I don't think Ryan Poles will be allowed to draft another quarterback. So I think Caleb. I think Caleb's is secure for now.
Okay, we gonna see.
I think he definitely got a few years, I believe. I don't think he's going nowhere anytime soon.
You're not. You're
Because
not.
they already traded Fields and then nobody like it. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to ride with something.
Ain't no number one overall pick at quarterback. Look at Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence still over there in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? That boy ass. They're not giving up. They're not giving up on them number one overalls so fast.
Okay, we gonna see.
If he stinks it up this year and next year, he'll be gone. But they're not just giving him no 2 years.
We gonna see.
Especially with
He didn't stink it up last year.
he didn't, and that's the part that nobody wants to see, man. Shorty threw 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions for
Who?
3,500.
Trevor Lawrence?
No, I'm talking about Caleb for
Okay,
3,500
yeah.
for 3,500 yards with 4 offensive coordinators. I think he had a great year, but the narrative has to be he had a bad year because he was the number one overall pick.
Right.
And then just like the other day, when Joe was at his head for the last football game. Dude was 11 for 15 with 100 and some passing yards and a
Hmm.
touchdown.
Oh
He
my God,
he
bro. All right, bro.
he didn't play bad.
He didn't play good until fucking Kansas City benched they fucking starters, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, that's what we go
They
by the
tried to
numbers,
run the
right?
ball. They ran back. They ran the ball every fucking play until the end of the fucking by the end, almost to the end of the second quarter, when Kansas City Chiefs set they fucking players. What you always tell me? You always say, Joe, you watch stats. You watch Sports Center. You don't watch the game. I watched that game.
Obviously not. Obviously you didn't watch it.
Yeah, obviously I did.
Obviously you
They
didn't
had
watch it.
three fucking points, and they
So
had three
so let
fucking
me
points. They had
let
three
me ask you
fucking.
this, Joe.
Go
Joe, let
look
me,
at the stats.
Joe,
Look at the
Joe, let me
stats.
let
Go
me
look
let me
when he completed his passes.
Joe, let me ask you this.
Hmm.
Yes or no? Is it normal for a quarterback to start off a game, get rhythm, and see what the defense is giving him, and then catch his rhythm? Is that
He
not
did.
normal?
He did the first game when you
Huh?
said he went
Wait, hold on, Joe. You went
down.
out.
He
You went
did that
out. What
game.
you said?
He did. He
Joe,
did
you
it
went
against the
out.
Bills. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, he did. Oh, so why
he
is you
did
making
it
an excuse
against the
against the
Bills.
Chiefs?
No,
Yeah, the
no.
Bills
What I'm
was
saying,
and the Bills
no,
and
no,
the Bills
Joe,
was playing
Joe,
who? Who did the Bills play?
Joe. What I'm saying is, what matters is when the game is over, they look at your final stats and did you
Oh
win?
my fucking God! Listen to what
When
I'm
they look
telling
at
you.
your they look at your
Listen to
final stats and
can
did
I?
you
Okay,
win?
go. Go ahead, go. Go
Yes,
ahead,
and
go.
just answer me this:
Go ahead,
yes
go.
or no? Do they look at the end of a game? Do they look at your final stats and did you win? That's what they
You
look
got it.
at.
You got it, brother.
Quarterbacks have to get settled in sometime, and
Okay,
that
so
happen. That
why?
happens to every single
So
player
why? So why did you text us and say, "Are you watching Caleb Williams against Buffalo Bills on the opening drive?" And then
because he
you
looked
thought he
good.
and you said, "Oh," and I told you, "Oh, they playing against the second streamer. They playing against the starters. They didn't have a starter in the fucking game." But he
Joe,
went down the field, boom, 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 and then when he played against the Chiefs, first stream, he didn't do shit until they benched their fucking starters.
Joe, he played. He
He didn't
played
do
the whole
nothing.
motherfucking first half. He
He
played.
played
He,
the
he
whole
played
first
the whole
half.
first half.
Exactly. They didn't.
Hey,
They
hey,
didn't
hey, Joe.
score into the end of the
It's
first, second quarter.
Joe.
What are you talking about?
It's
They had a
preseason,
field
right?
goal.
So listen. So what
Oh
we
my
do
fucking
in the
God.
preseason is we run the system and see how fluent he looks at running the system. He had a rough start
All right,
and he
man. You
picked
got
it
it,
up.
bro.
That's what. You can
against a
say
fucking second
against
stringer.
whoever you want. You can say
Exactly.
you can say who
He
against
did it,
you can
but he's
say
not
who
gonna play against second string. He's not gonna play against second stringers. He's not gonna
you
play
can
against
say.
second stringers week 1 and Monday Night Football. He's gonna
Hey,
play
you
against them
said
heavy
hey, you
hitters,
said this
them
same
big
shit
boys,
last year, and he came out and won.
and he
He
won
came out
5
and
games
started 4-2. Yeah, but
and
he
won
was
5
4-2
games.
going into his back.
Yeah, and yep, he was 4-2, and then he
He
went
11,
fucking
10,
goddamn
11
it,
straight. He
what?
lost.
Fucking 9-1.
I don't,
What are you talking about? You always talking about the good stuff, but
how
don't
when
want to
I'm
mention the bad
how am I
stuff.
mention the bad stuff? I sat here and yelled and screamed.
You say you
I
started
yelled and
4-2
screamed to
going to
fire
the bye.
Eberflus all season.
4-2. You said 4-2
4 and
going
2
into the
going into
bye,
the back.
and
So
then they
so Joe, let me
fucking
ask
ran.
you,
They lost fucking. They won
can you
one
name
game
me a
after that.
game? Can you name me one game last year that was lost by Caleb Williams? No, no,
That's
no,
a
no.
good
Doesn't
question.
matter. He
No,
lost.
no, no,
That's a
no, no,
good
no.
question.
No, no,
At
no,
the
no, no.
at the end
No, 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 no,
at the,
no.
wait
No, no,
wait
no,
wait
no,
wait
no,
wait
no,
wait
no,
wait.
no, no.
You just told me. You just told me at the end of the day. At the end of the day, they look at you and see
That's
if you
true.
won or lost.
But I'm
That's what you
asking
just
you a
said.
totally different question.
It doesn't
I'm asking
matter.
you a
He
totally
lost.
different question.
He lost.
You you can't answer the
He
question?
lost.
Can you answer the question? No, no,
I just
no.
said
Can
he
you name
lost.
a game that was lost by Caleb Williams? Because
It
I can
doesn't
name
matter.
games, hey
It
Joe,
doesn't
I
matter.
can name games that was lost by Eberflus and Tyreek Stevenson.
You lose
Can
as a
you
team.
name
You lose as a
Jalen?
team. You lose
Now,
as a team.
now
All
you
of them
moving
they
the finish
lost. He
line.
lost them.
You wanna move the finish line when it's convenient for you, but you want to accept nobody moving.
Okay. None of them. Now tell me a game he won.
Green Bay. Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god.
fucking god.
Oh,
Oh, it
oh
didn't
my
have nothing
fucking
to do with the
god.
coaching. The coaching didn't do nothing. See, this is where
He
this is
won the
where you
Green Bay
miss
game because we won Green
you
Bay
messed me up
because
at.
of Caleb
You,
Williams.
what do you do? How much y'all
A
win by?
field goal.
And it was because of Caleb
No,
Williams. It wasn't because of the
no,
defense.
no.
Stop Jordan Love.
It was
None of
because
that.
Caleb
I was
Williams
only because of
scored
Caleb Williams.
twice in the final
It
two
was.
minutes of the
It
game.
wasn't because of he
He
threw a
threw a
touchdown.
touchdown then with fucking 40, 50 seconds left in the motherfucking game. He drove him the whole length of the field to kick a game winning field goal.
Yeah.
And it was only him, huh? It was
Oh my
only him,
god,
huh?
man. Oh
It was
my
only him,
god,
huh?
man.
It was only
Oh
him, huh?
man. This nigga, man.
I'm
Hey,
asking a question. But when they
Joe,
lose,
you
he didn't
got it.
do enough.
Hey,
See, you
Joe.
can't have it
Joe,
both
you
ways,
got
bro.
it.
You
You
making
got it,
no
bro.
sense, bro.
Joe,
You
you
making
got
no
it, bro.
sense. How is it?
You
Okay,
got it,
okay, let me
Joe.
ask you something. How was he not able to drive down the field when they lost? How was he not able to drive down the field when they lost? Let me guess. The
Hey,
offensive line didn't block for him.
hey
Hey,
Joe.
Let me
when
guess.
this nigga Day don't like
Offensive
somebody,
line
he go
sucked that game.
crazy.
Hey Joe.
The offensive line sucked that
And you
game,
won't.
right,
Yep.
Leon? Remember
Hey,
he used to blame the
hey, Daddy,
offensive
hey,
line,
you.
but then when they win, it's all
Hey,
Caleb Williams.
Daddy,
Like, come on,
you
bro,
don't
you
even
not
like
making no
you. The
sense.
reason why you don't like him is because he on the Bears. That's it. That's it.
That's
No,
a
he
good
wasn't
enough
good.
reason for
He
him,
wasn't good
fool.
in college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He wasn't good in college. I didn't
You
like
don't
him in
watch him in
college.
college. You don't watch college football.
I watched the NFC. I watched the what? I watched enough. I told you we used to talk about college football, so I
You
had to
don't
pay
watch
attention to it a
college
little.
football, Joe.
Oh, okay. I know he ain't never won
Because
a
they
big
told
game in
you that.
college. Who told me
You ain't
that?
never, you ain't never heard them say
Did you watch the Bears game against the Chiefs? Or you
what
just looked
the
at the
preseason
stats? Because
game?
you told me I shouldn't
Yeah,
talk basketball.
I
Yeah.
watched the game. Hey Joe, check this
Okay,
out.
so you know he ain't
Hey
do shit
Joe,
against
it's
the
been
first
at
stringers.
let me tell you, it's been at I don't care where I've been in the world. It's been about 35 years since I missed the Bears game. Every single game, every single snap.
God damn, bro. I
You've been
swear to
demoralized
God,
for
you've
35
been
years,
depressed,
bro.
nigga.
You just
You've
had some
been
terrible
depressed like a
35 years in
motherfucker.
life, bro.
No, I haven't.
Yes, man.
Yes, you have. See,
I haven't. I don't miss.
you
I
gonna be
miss
pissed off
Bulls
this
and
year.
Cubs because they play often. I don't miss Bears games, bro. Ain't I don't give a fuck
You gonna
what's
be
going on.
absolutely pissed
We
off
not
this year,
doing it
boy.
until the game is over. Until the Bears are game over with. That's for anybody. I'm not coming to your birthday party.
How
Nothing.
can you ain't never finna sit up here and tell me you watch every snap
I
and they
watch every
losing every
game,
game.
bro.
You a Bears fan. I cut you if Steph loses,
I
I
watch
cut
the
the TV
games,
off.
bro. I watch the Bears.
Yeah, you don't make the fuck out. So you watch the whole basketball?
Yeah,
Yo, it's crazy,
I
man.
watch the games, bro.
Nigga said the whole
You ain't
basket.
watch them in the playoffs
Hey,
last year.
hey, look. I don't care who on. If the Bears is playing, I'm watching the Bears. I don't care if Patrick Mahomes on. It don't matter. If the Bears on, I'm watching the Bears game, champ.
To watch them lose.
Joe, a nigga that ain't got no team, you know what I'm saying?
I
No,
got a
you
team.
got a
Minnesota
team
my
now,
team
and
now.
you gotta stand on that only because we forcing you to, because you didn't talk so much about JJ.
Yeah, I'm not. Leon, how long have I been talking about JJ McCarthy
Yeah,
since
you
he got in
have.
the league, bro?
But that's only one. That's only 1 year
Y'all
though.
could vouch for that too.
That's
I've
only
been
one
saying
year.
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah,
Joe,
that's
he
what
But
I'm
guess
saying.
what
Next
though?
year, you might have
Guess
another
what
He
though?
would.
team.
Yeah.
he wa-
My nigga Jackson Dart gonna be better than him though.
man, he watched 30 snaps of a nigga.
Who? Joe?
Joe, he
That's
watched
all you
he
need, bro.
watched 30 snaps of JJ
I
McCarthy.
am a prophet. I'm a prophet. I'm gonna tell you if somebody gonna
He,
be great, bro. I told you Bronny was gonna be good. Bronny out there losing his shit.
Wait, whoa. I can't believe this nigga just said that
the 20 in the
one.
GNC.
Hey, Shedeur gonna be that nigga though. Watch.
Man, get your ass out of here. But that boy, hey,
Watch. Watch.
dude ain't even finna see the field.
Watch.
He ain't even finna see the field. You know that,
Yeah, he
right?
is. Yeah, he is. Flacco gonna fuck up. They gonna put Gabriel in there. He gonna get hurt. Then they gonna put in Shedeur. Watch what I tell you.
And guess what?
If anything, the fans gonna
Yeah,
give
they
him
gonna
some
want him. They
snaps.
gonna want him to play too. Low key.
And and then and then what? They
And
gonna
Shador
look
gonna win them games,
and
and
they gonna
he gonna be the quarterback of the franchise,
Now
nigga.
you sounding dumb now. Now you
they gonna
sounding
lose
dumb now.
they gonna lose all them games,
Now you
and
sounding
then
dumb.
they gonna draft Arch Manning.
I mean, I'll draft Arch Manning too.
They gonna lose all them games. They gonna lose all them games, D'Angelo, and then he gonna end up a fucking goddamn it coaching quarterback in Colorado. Quarterback coach in Colorado. That's what's gonna happen. Just like his brother
I
finna
just
be a
found out
motherfucker,
Andrew
a
Luck
cornerback
a part
coach
of the
in
coaching
Colorado.
staff at Stanford. Weak ass nigga. Yeah.
Who, Andrew Luck?
Hey, listen, nigga, Jeff say. Jay
Andrew
say
Luck
I
not good,
catch
boy.
strays for being a Cowboy fan, but D done watched every snap for the Bears for 35 years. The irony. Hey,
Both of you niggas are delusional. I said that.
What's the
Both of you
delusion, though,
niggas.
Leon?
Y'all delusional, bro.
How's it delusion?
Cause y'all think that these niggas gonna win. They not.
No, it's a difference between believing they gonna win and then just rooting for your team that saying that you want them to win. That's a
Scott, you root for people. D'Angelo is actually delusional, bro. He's fucking crazy.
This
no.
nigga said they gonna win 11 games, bro. They not gonna win 11 games. They won 5 games last year.
nigga,
That's the delusional type of shit I'm talking about.
you
I'm
said they was gonna
surprised that
win
nigga ain't said
3.
they going to the Super Bowl.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you,
Scott
I think
fucked
they
up my shit.
I think they got a better
Scott
chance.
fucked up my shit.
I think they got a better chance of winning 3 than they do 11. They got a
I
better
said they
chance of
gonna
winning
win
3 than
about
they do
5, but I
11,
said
goddamn it.
5 or 6, I think.
That
Scott
11
fucked
shit
my
is
shit
that
up.
11 shit is over with. That shit over with. Them niggas win 11 games. If they win 11 games, they going to the
They ain't
playoffs.
going to no playoffs, bro.
That's what I think. I think they're gonna win if
But
they
they ain't
win
not winning
11
11
games.
games either.
Damn, I don't think they're gonna go in the playoffs. Hey, Jeff, that's my point.
Of course.
That's my point. These niggas do
Nigga, the
all that
Raiders,
lip
nigga.
boxes.
Fuck you mean?
Right. He talking
I
about the.
know we tried. Only motherfucker we got over there is my nigga Mad Max.
So if you're a Raider fan, bro, you shouldn't even be. You shouldn't have no. Your opinions don't even matter, nigga.
My opinions don't matter. Why my opinions don't
Nigga,
matter?
if you a
Well,
Raider,
first of all, calm down because you already know why I'm a Raiders fan.
I don't give a fuck. But if you a Raider fan, you are you bro, you just been wallowing in mediocrity and poverty. Fucking Raiders fan. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm a Raiders, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You can say that with pride, but then look at everybody else like they're delusional. That's crazy.
Y'all are delusional. I ain't saying the Raiders gonna fucking win a championship.
I ain't saying the Bears winning no championship
You got
this
them
year.
winning 11 games, nigga.
You will say
If I
it.
Yeah,
believed it,
whatever, Jeff.
if I believed it,
At least I ain't a fan of a team who's supposed to be good and ain't good. Now that's some shit right there. How you supposed to be good and not good? That don't even make sense.
hey, the Raiders part of the NFL, they supposed to be good.
You know what I don't get?
The Raiders are not supposed to be
You
good.
know what I
Stop it,
don't
bro.
get,
And they in the
D'Angelo?
NFL.
We ain't got
D'Angelo, can
nobody.
I ask you a question? D'Angelo,
Y'all ain't had nobody
D'Angelo,
since
can I ask you a question?
a motherfucking John Madden.
Damn.
No, we had
Oh, says
we
Tecmo Bowl,
D'Angelo,
Tecmo Bowl,
The Raiders,
Bo Jackson,
hey, the
Bo
Raiders ain't won a
Jackson and
Super
Marcus
Bowl.
Allen.
The Bears didn't won a Super Bowl since the Raiders.
and y'all still harp
hey
on that goof
D'Angelo,
ass shit too.
how is y'all gotta get in sync with each other? How do y'all gotta get in sync with each other and gonna get worse as the season progresses?
That's
That is
because
beyond
you
me.
said it. That makes it true, motherfucker. Because
No, you said it. You said y'all gonna start 6-3, and then y'all gonna get worse
no,
as the
we
season
played.
goes
No, no,
on.
no, no.
Y'all
We
supposed to.
start playing heavier hitters as the season go on. That don't mean that we got worse. That just mean we play better teams.
I don't know, the Bears probably got the worst schedule in the NFL, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just say to this nigga living off of Bo Jackson.
That's crazy. And he
Oh,
don't even know who Bo Jackson is. That's the crazy part.
that's right. Lee ain't never even
Y'all
seen
you
Bo
know who the
Jackson.
fuck Bo
He
Jackson
can't
is.
even he can't
Go
even
ahead,
talk
sir.
about it because you got to see the motherfucker in real life before you can talk about it.
According to you, you could talk about a 1900 motherfucker. Like,
I
let
can,
you tell it
motherfucker.
you done seen them motherfuckers.
Guess what?
Go ahead,
You
out
know
of
what
here.
subject they got at school? History, motherfucker. You can read about shit. You can
You
watch
ain't
shit. You
seen
can
shit.
look at shit.
You ain't seen shit.
All right. You ain't seen shit watching them goofy ass Raiders.
Nigga, I ain't say I seen shit. You the one thinking you saw every goddamn thing.
I ain't never said I saw everything, but you can look at it. I didn't see it
Oh,
in person, but you can
all
look
right,
at
brother.
it. I
All
don't
right, brother.
understand. Hey,
All
listen,
right,
I can
brother.
watch
All
them.
right, brother. All right, brother. You
Hey,
got it.
look,
You got it.
I don't have to
I
live.
don't want to look. You got it.
No, I'm gonna talk,
You
nigga.
got it. No,
I
I ain't gonna
keep
listen
telling
though. You
you,
can talk
I
though.
wasn't alive when I lose boxing, but that shit is on. I can go watch it right now. I can go watch all his fights right now.
I know you
What
can,
the
bro.
fuck?
I know you
So
can.
I can't say Ali the greatest because I wasn't
Nigga,
alive
I
when he
never
did.
said you couldn't, bro.
You did. You
No, I
said
did
I know
not. I never
you
said nothing about no
always say that
Ali, bro.
shit. You be like you never seen it. We can't talk about it. That's the
I never
dumbest
said you
logic I
can't
ever
talk
heard
about
of
it,
in my
bro.
life.
I never said that.
It's the dumbest logic ever.
But you
Man.
keep how you tell me I can't talk about it if I ain't never seen it. When I
No, I'm
seen it,
making fun of you.
you just assume that I ain't seen shit.
I was just making fun of you.
Yeah, exactly. So stop doing that then.
Yeah, no,
If
you
I can't
wrong.
say it, then you can't say it, motherfucker.
No, I'm making fun of you saying it, nigga. You don't get it, little nigga.
No, nigga. You say it all the time about me
What?
that you
Oh,
said
you
I ain't
saying I be
seen.
telling you you ain't see it?
Right,
Uh,
when I know I seen it.
nah,
You always
nah,
say that.
nah, nah. That
You
ain't
got it,
happening.
bro. You got it.
Who y'all got going to the Super Bowl this year?
The Bears.
Bears versus Raiders.
Who?
The Bears.
Mhm.
Hey, bro, let me ask y'all something. This off the subject, and I'm just scrolling. I'm just scrolling Facebook, and I seen this. Hey, what happened? Well, I know what was said, but what was the reason that they were celebrating? Oh shit! Can't they were celebrating Candace Parker with the Chicago Sky last night,
Yeah, they retired her jersey.
and Angel Reese covered up the shirt. I'm,
Angel Reese covered up what?
I'm finna play it for y'all. This is crazy. Where we at? So they was wearing Candace Parker t-shirts.
So that's Angel Reese right there.
Yeah,
And I
Angel
could have
Reese.
sworn I just saw another motherfucker with the
I was just
same
about to
jacket
say
she
the
got
same
on.
thing, Leon.
So stop that shit, yo. Stop, y'all. They gotta stop making shit up, bro.
Wait, say that again.
It
I
was
just
another
saw a
motherfucker
motherfucker. It
before
was
her that
another
had this.
girl before her that had on the same jacket, bro. That had on their warm up jacket.
Let me
It was
see.
a girl right before her that
It was
had
a
the
girl
warm up
before
jacket
her.
on.
She had it zipped down a little bit, but she had on a jacket, a black jacket like that, right there.
See, that's her right there.
Who is she?
I don't know. They gotta stop making up shit, bro. She had on her fucking warm up jacket. Like, why they making a big deal out of this shit?
Because it's Angel Reese.
No, but you know because you know they was trying to have flack on because when Candace Parker said that she wasn't that Angel Reese wasn't a top 5 player in the league.
Oh.
So
You ain't
I'm gonna say this: if this,
you, you ain't hear that?
no,
Angel Reese, yeah, and Angel Reese. You know, Angel Reese had a response for
but
that.
she not though.
Oh, exactly. That's my point.
So so they just assuming that she had on the jacket because she felt disrespected.
Yes, and this that
Oh,
shit.
okay, well
That
she a
shit.
petty motherfucker then,
Hey, bro, that shit all over the internet that she did that on. That she
on
did
purpose.
that. Yeah, because of that.
I mean, like
So
I
she
said,
petty for that? She petty for that?
what you mean? No, no. Listen to what I'm about to say. If they're assuming that, that's bullshit. Because
What
another
if she did
motherfucker
it?
had on. This nigga can't even let me fucking talk.
No, okay,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Nick. Go ahead, bro. Go
No,
ahead. Go ahead.
go
You
ahead,
got it.
Leon.
You
My
got it,
bad,
bro.
my
Go
bad.
ahead.
No, go
Now
ahead,
you
my
good. Go
bad.
ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
What I was saying was, it's bullshit if they are assuming that she did that because another motherfucker had on a warm up jacket too. Now, if that is true, then she's kind of petty if they're assuming that she did that because Candace Parker said that. But she's not top 5. That's a fact. So I don't understand why she would get mad at that. But that's just a that I'm just speaking on if that is true though.
Yeah.
So if it's true that she did do that, you think she wrong for that?
I never said that she was wrong. I just said that was
I,
just petty.
Is
I
it
think
petty?
she wrong for that. I think
Is
she
it
I just
wrong
said
for
petty?
she. I just think yeah, it's just petty. That's all.
Why? Why is
No.
she wrong, D'Angelo?
that. Because for one, Candace Parker might be a top 5 player ever. That's debatable.
Okay.
And she gave her opinion that she's not that she didn't single out Angel Reese and say Angel Reese is not top 5. She named her top 5 and people questioned it and said, "Oh, so you're not putting Angel Reese in there?" And she said, "No."
Okay.
I don't think nothing's wrong. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. She didn't single out Angel Reese. She gave her top 5 without Angel Reese in it.
Okay.
So she's able
So
to do that, and so Angel Reese is able to cover that motherfucking shirt up.
right. So if she gave her opinion, which y'all think wasn't wrong, why is it wrong that Angel Reese covered her shirt up?
She might have thought the shirt was ugly. That's what I
I
said.
never said she was wrong. I just
Nobody
I'm
didn't
said
think
you
it's
said
true,
it.
and I was
Nobody
mad.
You
said you
not you,
said.
Leon. D'Angelo
I'm
said
God
that.
saying
damn.
I'm
Emotional
saying
YN.
I'm saying that she's wrong because that's emotional. If you did that because as a retaliation for that and not support this lady on her jersey retirement, a all time great
She ain't
because
got
she hold on because she didn't pick you in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? She didn't slander your name or no shit like that.
she didn't slander her
Hey,
name. She ain't got to wear her motherfucking shirt if she don't want to.
hey, look. Let me explain something
What
to you,
I'm
bro.
hey Joe,
Hey,
hey
wait.
Lee,
Let me
stop.
just say something.
She don't have to wear that. But if it was league if it's league mandated, we all wearing these shirts to you know what I'm saying, commemorate her motherfucking retirement or whatever, and you choose to not do it.
Nah, man, y'all reaching. She had it on. She
Let
had
let
her
let
jacket
let
zipped up.
let let
She
let,
was
let,
cold.
let me let me say something, bro. If somebody go on national TV, right? We all know that, like, okay, let's say they ask Candace Parker, do Angel Reese, like, Angel Reese deserves to be a 90. She got a higher rank than Caitlin Clark, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If they bring up the question, you know, slighting her is going to be air raids. So when they asked the top 5, I'm pretty sure that she knew this question was coming before they was even on TV, right? Because they gonna let you know the questions that's gonna be asked. So she had to think about this. And most people know that the WNBA is pretty much built around 2 players, right? For the popularity. So when you don't mention this girl in stuff as far as top players in the league, it's a slight at her, no matter how you want to look at it. I don't care
I
what
don't.
nobody say.
Man,
I
That's
don't.
just like
I don't
saying,
how's
agree
that a
with
that's
that.
just
slight?
like, watch this. Wait. Watch this. That's just like in the draft, right? If somebody was to, if they formed a question on a TV, what's the name, and said, who would you consider to be some of the best rookie that came in the draft in the league last year, right? And I hate, I know it touched y'all feelings when I do it.
Well, don't bring it up.
If somebody was to ask that question and then said, so where would you put Bronny? You knew what that question was about, and you didn't
Nobody
even
asked
say
her
her.
that.
No, they asked her what was her top 5, and then if you give your top 5, what about Angel Reese? We knew what the question was about. Like, come on, man. We knew her her not putting her in that top 5 was going to fucking bring that question. That's it. That's all.
Candace,
Like,
Candace
and
Parker ain't got to put her in the top 5. Angel
I'm not
Reese
saying
ain't got
she
to
don't, bro. I'm
display
not
that
saying she
shirt.
don't. I'm not saying she don't. But Angel Reese ain't got to wear her shirt either. So what's the
That's what I
problem?
said.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it either way. What the fuck problem is? You know, well, everybody got opinions.
Right.
So
Exactly.
everybody got their feeling about something. So you say that you can't. She was cold. She put her warm up on. Simple shit. And she wasn't the only one on the team either. Old girl had her zipped down a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think Angel Reese did nothing wrong, me personally. And if it was because of that, I
If it
commend her.
was, if it wasn't, if that wasn't, hey, bro, if she did that in retaliation for that woman not putting her
I
in
fucks
her
with it.
top five, that's
I
weak.
fucks with it. I fucks with it.
That's weak.
If if she
Because
did
hey,
that,
hey,
if
what if
she did that
somebody
because she
said
ain't
to
put her in her
me,
top five, I fucks with
Joe,
that, bro. I'm
Joe,
dead serious.
if you told me I wasn't in your top five truck drivers in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I,
I fuck with you taking offense to that. Yes, I fucks with it.
I wouldn't take offense to that, bro.
Now, hey Scott, if I told you you wasn't one of the best niggas in the gym, the next time you see me, what you gonna do?
Right, I know what you're saying.
You
Hey,
ain't, hey, no,
we
no,
had a
no.
whole,
You
we
supposed
had
to
a
take
thing for
offense to what
months.
people think.
No, the next thing
Leon used to
you
get
would
mad all
he
the
would try
time
to
when I used to.
he would try to
Right,
bust your
exactly,
ass the next time he see you. He wouldn't
exactly.
he wouldn't disrespect you.
How's that
He'd just bust
disrespecting
your
me?
ass. He'd just
How
bust
that
your
you
ass.
no, you taking offense. You can't
I ain't
cross.
wearing no day
You gotta
shirt to the
fuck with you.
gym.
No, she said that shit. What do you mean?
There was a
Hey,
night. This was a night that's supposed to been honoring uh been honoring Candace Parker, and you but
hey,
even by doing what you did, you know the magnitude of who you are and the moment that you do stuff. You knew that you covering that shirt up was gonna be a media storm, and you did it anyway.
hey,
Absolutely
look.
too, though. I'm
It
with you.
wasn't a mistake. It
Hey,
wasn't a
Day Day,
mistake.
you tell me I ain't one of the best niggas in the gym. Then the next time we hoop, it's your birthday. I ain't wearing no Day shirts.
Exactly.
I ain't
That's
wearing
what
no
I'm saying,
Day
bro.
shirts.
But like you got like people in sports. You ain't arrogant about trying to be with
Bro,
Reese now. How foul? She hears in my top. Yeah, I'm offense to. She'll take offense to it.
yeah, but yeah, we just saying this weak and shit. I don't get out. I don't think so. I don't think so. Everybody honor. What she need her to honor her for?
I mean, she part of the team, and she one of the faces of the WNBA. I don't. Yeah, she had the right to do what she wanted to do. She grown, but I just think that was definitely in poor taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
but
was definitely in poor taste because you did knowing who you are. Hey, them superstar athletes, NBA players, they know what happens when they do things like that. They think about everything they do. That was not a mistake. That
you
wasn't a
can't have
mistake.
it both ways though. You can't have motherfuckers saying that you Candace Parker, you Leon Thompson. It's a fact. It's a fact. She not one of the best players. But then when she was like, all right, I'm not. Fuck it. I'm gonna zip this bitch up. Now it's like, you're the face of the league. You need to do stuff that the league tell you to do. Like, no, fuck that. If I'm not one of the best, get off my nuts.
Hey, we just had a conversation. We was just talking about how earlier in the show that when you're a part of something, you know what I'm saying. You got to roll with the punches and shit. She know what she did, and she had every right to do that. So when she get the backlash that she get for doing this, don't cry because that's what she do. She cry when she get the backlash. You can't cry. You chose this shit.
Uh,
You chose this shit. You can't cry because it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, you ain't loved like Candace Parker yet. Motherfuckers fuck with you, but you ain't Candace Parker. And they finna let her little young ass know.
uh,
Cool. You think she don't care?
no.
She gonna keep making money and she producing. She don't care
She
that crap, bro.
maybe she
Like
don't.
you said, she knew what she was
Maybe
doing.
she don't
She knew
care.
what she was doing. You
Yeah.
doggone right.
Maybe she
You
don't
want to
care.
try
Joe
to
don't none of them. Hey
you
Joe.
think you don't think Candace Parker? Let me ask. Okay, so let me ask you something. Candace Parker is a smart woman. You don't think Candace Parker not putting her in her
Hey
top
Joe.
five one gonna hit airways?
My Joe, my advice. No, hey, you asked me my top five. I'm gonna give you my top five. But hold on, Joe. Let me say this. Um, that little girl, what she better understand and recognize is that she could be here today and gone tomorrow. The WNBA, we have seen stars come and go. You know what I'm saying? Your Shamiqua whole squalls and all that shit. They will turn the page on her ass. She ain't finna
Man,
just
that
be
girl
get
different.
Joe. Hold on,
That girl
D-
different.
hold on, Joe. She ain't just finna she ain't just finna gonna be able to get away with a bunch of bullshit. Now she'll be a socialist. She'll be on social media like Tia Cooper and the tall Australian Elizabeth
Stop it,
Cambridge.
bro.
That's my
Stop
baby right
comparing
there.
her to them.
I
Stop
love her.
comparing her to them. You is being very disrespectful because you don't like the girl, and
No,
that's what I mean by
Joe,
when
that's not
you
what I'm
stop.
doing.
She they
Joe,
is not in her
what I'm telling
ballpark.
you,
They is
what
not in
I'm
her
telling
ballpark,
you,
bro.
Joe,
Hey, I think Elizabeth Cambage made the blueprint though.
what I'm
Straight
t-
up.
what I'm telling you, Joe, is they can turn the page on her because they have nothing invested in her, bro.
Man, yo ass
What?
crazy.
She her,
Man,
she
she
made
ain't
it.
going nowhere no time
I
soon.
don't I don't I don't think so either, Scott. What I'm saying is they can. I don't
No,
think
they
so. I
can't.
don't think so.
Man,
I
she
don't
can
think
play
so.
fuck Candace
No,
Parker
they
all she
cannot.
wants to. I don't care.
That girl's salary $80,000.
What that mean?
Nothing is committed to her.
Yeah, right. Look at them ratings.
Hey, don't nobody watch the Chicago Sky,
Look
bro.
at man, yo ass crazy.
Man, you crazy.
Don't nobody watch the Chicago Sky, bro.
Yo
Go
ass
look at
crazy.
now. Go look at those ratings. Go look at the Chicago Sky ratings.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the WNBA ratings is because of her too.
Oh, you sound goofy, man. You sound goofy.
Now this nigga sound like Angel Reese.
Yeah, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Because of me too.
Oh
Fuck out
man,
of here.
All right.
it
I
ain't
told
it.
y'all how I feel about that.
And the ratings went right back to the toilet when Caitlin Clark got hurt, bro. Right back to the toilet. Nobody watching that shit. Nobody's watching that shit right now because Caitlin
I
Clark
am.
ain't playing.
I
Because
am not.
Who was
because
who was
Caitlin Clark ain't playing, ain't nobody watching that shit.
I'm watching it.
the opening night? Who did Caitlin Clark play on opening night?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Leon, no.
I don't know who she played.
Chicago Sky.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The Chicago Sky, the
Exactly.
worst team in the league, bro.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Okay, bro.
It
All
does
right.
matter. She has contributed nothing to winning. They in the same bullshit place they
Hey,
was before she got here.
That don't
she
have
fourth
nothing.
in jersey.
That
She
have
fourth in jersey sales.
exactly.
She fourth in jersey sales. That's all I'm
All
saying.
that, hey, all that
And
is
that's
That's
the
what's
worst
all
up.
that is
team.
cool.
That's what's up.
All that,
Who the top
all that's cool.
who the top three before her?
You got Caitlin. You got Paige Buckner, and then you got Kate Martin.
Who? Kate Martin.
Yeah.
Mm.
All of them white girls.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
That's
What
and
that?
she the first black girl on the list. For Angel Reese and all of
Yeah,
them.
she the first. It's,
Now is
then
this
it's
the?
like I say. Then it's Angel Reese, Asia Wilson is fifth. What was this? Haley Van Lee.
Yeah,
Fifth.
she on the sky.
She on the Sky too. So the Sky got two motherfuckers in the top 10.
And
Crazy.
and Asia Wilson, the best player in the league.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I mean, just because you the best player don't mean
And
you
then
supposed to have the
look,
number one
then
jersey.
the other one. Hey, listen, the other one from Chicago, number 10, the other big girl.
Yeah, Cardoso.
She on here,
Cardoso.
Camilla. Yeah, she number 9. So Chicago Sky got 3 jersey sale
Hey, that's
leaders.
cool. That's
That's
dope.
what's up. What they
That's
got to do
dope.
with the team
But
record?
but they don't win it. They're not winning.
Listen, you said don't nobody
They
watch them.
don't.
Okay, how? And then and why people buying their jerseys?
They
Nigga?
popular. Don't know. Hey, go look up.
Okay, how are they
Hey,
popular if don't nobody
go
watch this
look
shit?
up the TV ratings. Nobody watches them.
I'll watch them.
Go look that up. Nobody's watching the Chicago Sky. Nobody's watching the worst team in the league. They not.
I'll watch.
Cardosa won championships in college. She's popular. Angel Reese is a socialite. Nobody watching the Chicago Sky, bro. The Chicago Sky don't even get national televised games.
True. Unless they play in Indiana.
That's the only time they're on national TV. Nobody watching them. People buying them girls' jerseys off what they did in college, and that's cool. I think what the Scouting won 8 games this year or some shit.
Yeah, I think they like won 8 games, 8 or 9.
Let me see what they record is.
The record sucks.
You said what?
I said the record sucks.
I know.
Yeah, they 9-28. They the worst team in the league. They the worst team in the league.
They better hope and pray they can get Juju.
Hey, that should be
That
dope.
would be.
Indiana, Juju going back to college, ain't she?
Yeah, nigga, this year.
Wait, Juju not playing this year. Is she playing this year?
You know what? She might not be playing. Cause she got one more year after this year.
What's her name? What's her name? Juju Watkins?
Juju Watkins.
Let's see.
She probably gonna come back though. She probably gonna go back to school.
Is she playing?
Cause she's still recovering. She might sit out the whole year.
Confirmation of she retiring. I'm trying to find it if she gonna play this year. They don't know yet.
Yeah, she might not play. I mean, the Sky gonna suck next year too, so it don't matter. I said the Sky gonna suck next year too, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I ain't finding what I want.
What you mean?
Like the ratings for each team.
Hey, Scott, it's self, like it tell you right away when like that they don't come on national TV.
That's your
That's
opinion.
not an opinion.
They don't. That's a fact, bro.
That's a fact. They don't.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to see where they at. Because everybody know Indiana's number one. I'm just trying to see where they at on the totem pole. Because everybody's not. These other teams ain't playing. It's probably the Aces. I mean, the Aces, and then I don't know who's third. Who would be third? So that's what I'm saying.
If
Who
they
would
were
be third? Who would be third is probably the Liberty. The Liberty would probably be third.
If they were in demand, they would be they would be nationally televised. And when you become on demand, they flex you into nationally televised games, and they've yet to do that.
Yeah.
It ain't too many national televised games motherfuckers go watching no WNBA. This is what I'm saying.
Nigga, they gonna watch the Liberty, they gonna watch the Aces, they gonna watch Indiana.
Ain't nobody watching that shit. I mean, they go watch Indiana, they go watch the Aces. They might watch the Liberty, but ain't nobody ain't too much shit
Bro, the
after that.
Liberty, the
There's nothing
Liberty,
after that.
Minnesota, and Aces is probably the three best teams in the league.
You talking about viewership?
I'm talking about
You
overall.
saying best
That's
team?
the best team. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but overall,
They
yeah.
will watch
But
them.
we're talking about viewership though right
Right.
now.
They will watch them.
So this is what I'm saying. Okay, but you saying those are the best three teams overall, but the Indiana Fever blow them out the water.
Then
That's
they
what I'm saying.
behind them then, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That's nigga. I just what the fuck I just said.
Bro,
They behind the Fever.
I'm giving you
You
other
going?
teams. You said you were trying to look for other teams. I was telling you the other teams that's after Indiana.
All right, you're right. Yep. Cool. It's 4 teams. So after that, nobody's going to the TV to try to find no links or no whatever else it is out there. This is what I'm saying. So I feel like Chicago Sky is probably in the top 5.
Okay, bro.
But ain't nobody, they not putting all them teams on no national shit on no Tuesday. Cause ain't nobody watching that shit. No disrespect to them. Shit, I'm not but ain't nobody watching that shit.
Leon.
You say what?
I was just reminding everybody that you watching.
Of course. I'll watch that shit.
Think about league pass. That shit's
Yeah,
beyond me.
yeah.
You got the WNBA League
Fuck
Pass?
it.
Yeah, it's $25 a year.
How much?
$25 a year.
And that ain't bad. I would have bought it if I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck all that. What y'all think about Rampage son?
I don't even know what happened, but I see he in the who he beat up.
Some dude.
A wrestler.
A, w,
It
a
was a wrestler.
WWE wrestler?
Nah, hell no.
Oh,
It wasn't no WWE, but he a wrestler though. And he was,
This
I
looks like
don't
an
know if he
amateur
was drunk
wrestler.
or what. Yeah, I don't know if he was drunk or what, but he was bullshitting with him. He was in his face, and Rampage son standing there like, man, what the fuck? And dude grabbed a beer can and crashed it on
And
the
this was
side of his
outside.
head. He didn't
What
move.
Scott is telling you now was outside.
Yeah, they were like, man, what the fuck? He like, what you on? And then dude trying to hug him and shit, do all that. He like, man, get the fuck up off me. And so wrestling, they be like, you better give him that receipt. Shit, that nigga went overboard. I can understand the first two. He was knocked out. I don't beat nobody up when they unconscious. But dude was bogus though.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta control your emotions. Because now that shit, he might end up, you know what I'm saying? You never know where he gonna end up. That's all.
So I said he went overboard. I understand the first two punches, but after that, leave that shit alone. He he hit that
You gotta
motherfucker
realize,
18
Scott,
more
he wasn't
times.
even a part of the wrestling you did. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit happened outside. And then when they got inside, the wrestler was wrestling. He wasn't even a part of the shit. He just came in the ring and just slammed him down and just started punching him.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that he was wrong for that.
okay.
But I mean, you can look up the video, D, if you want to.
let me see.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, and then the wrestlers was bogus because ain't nobody get in there and stop him.
He did it in a ring or something?
Yeah, he was in the ring.
Here you go. I think this it. Y'all tell me if this it.
Yeah, that's it. And he was knocked out right there.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Hey. Stop this shit, man. Hey. Stop this shit, man.
So what was he doing? He was wrestling.
No, so he was sitting in the audience, bro. He was just sitting there watching the match. And then he just all of a sudden just came in the ring and slammed dude, picked him up, slammed him.
For no reason.
But before
No.
that, they was outside. And they had like a little altercation outside before they got inside.
So was it
Yeah.
real? Was the altercation real or not? Or was it part of the whole? Was it part of the whole wrestling storyline?
No, it was real, bro.
So, yeah, so you say he wasn't a part of it. Looked like he was a part of this wrestling match, but you saying he wasn't? Okay, because when they was outside, he was talking to dude face to face, and dude grabbed a beer can and like boom, and slammed it on the busted on the side of his head.
The wrestler was thought that it was a part of the little act, but Rampage's son didn't do it like that. That's what I heard.
See, you can't. No, I'm not going. No, you're not. You're not going to defend the white man. You're not about to defend the white man.
No. I'm not defending him.
Let me play, Lee.
I just said I thought that they said that the wrestler thought it was a part of the act. That's all I said.
We're not doing that.
All right, let me play it.
Nigga, I'm telling you that.
Tell the motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit.
No, that's after
one of them bitch and fucking
after what he just did.
Oh,
it was like daytime outside. Yeah, we're not about to defend the white guy, Jack.
I'm not about to do nobody, brother.
You are. You said he thought it was.
That's what they were saying.
You said everything.
I didn't say that. That's what I said. I said that's what they were saying.
He said everything was real, but then when it comes to the white man hitting him upside the head with the bill, you was like, "Oh, the white man thought it was part of the act."
I said they said that he
even the people around him, even the wrestlers that were sitting outside was like, you could hear him say, "Hey, he's not working." You know, he doesn't. He's not a worker.
But if they said he's not a worker, that means he thought that he was a part of the act, then, right?
Oh my God, G. Leon, you a defend a white motherfucker to the death.
Hey, bro.
That's not what happened.
You right, bro. You got it.
He was being an asshole.
You keep telling me what I'm trying to say. I'm telling you what they said that he thought.
No,
I'm not defending him.
No. He told him to stop because he don't even do this. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't say that he was wrong. I'm telling you what they said.
No, listen, I know they said. We saw the shit. You saw the shit with your own eyes. The nigga hit him upside the head for no reason, bullshitting around. And then when he wasn't playing, he like, what the fuck is you on? Now you want to try to hug him and touch him and shit. He's like, get the fuck up off me. And even the people around him was like, calm the fuck down. What is wrong with you? So no, you don't gotta be what they said. Nigga, we saw the shit.
Should have beat his ass right then and there.
Hey, look, man. Hey, bro. Hold on. Let me put this shit on. This kind of crazy.
I didn't understand why he didn't beat his ass right then and there. And why wait till you?
What, you don't know me? Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little. Oh!
Oh, you don't
You gonna sell it?
easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good. You're
What the
good.
fuck was that?
You gonna sell it?
Still, he's not a fucking
Bro,
worker, bro.
what the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry about
Nah,
that.
I will fuck
No,
him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good. We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about that.
him up,
I
bro.
know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will
No, I'm
fuck
sorry
him
about
up,
that. I
bro.
know you will. So.
Nah, he bogus. He bogus for that. Cause if you was gonna hit him, you should have hit him right then and now. You shouldn't have waited to sneak him from behind and do all that bullshit to him. That was some whole ass shit. That,
I told you, I said he did too
that was some
much.
whole ass shit. You had the opportunity to steal on that man right then and there. And when he hit you with the beer can. And I don't know why the big white boy hit him. But you see, somebody told him like, "Hey, he not part of the show." You know what I'm saying? He thought Rampage's son was part of the show. I don't know why he thought that, but either way,
Hey, stop
Nah,
defending the white man.
I ain't giving no
That's
pass to that
that's what
shit.
Scott gonna
I don't
say.
know about
Why you ain't say that to D'Angelo?
just said it. Nigga. I said that you don't tell me what I was gonna say. I'm gonna say it. He bogus for that shit. He should have whooped his ass right then. But like I said, the first two punches, yeah, but he went way
definitely.
overboard. He went way overboard. That's all I said that from jump. He went way
Not only
overboard. But
hey, not only did he
yeah,
go way overboard, you shouldn't have even did what you did. Like if you wanted to whoop a motherfucker seriously, you know what I'm saying? In the ring is a act. Outside was your opportunity to fuck him up. But you, in my opinion, you look even weaker because you had to sneak him from behind and do it.
mhm.
He smashed the beer can over your face, and then you waited till he went to work to get him. You know what I'm saying? That's some corny shit, man.
Until he went to work. Uh,
Hey,
well, nigga,
hey,
yeah.
Joe. I mean, Lee. They pressing charges on him for that shit, ain't they?
That's what I heard, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you beat me up like that. I'm pressing charges. You should let me win. You know what I'm saying? Because you fucked me up like that. That was crazy.
On the Chicago Sky is #7 and bringing
Man,
in
who the fuck
revenue. That's
cares,
the only
bro? We
thing
don't
I
give a fuck
forgot.
about that shit.
Hey, they #7 and bringing in revenue because they got they got 3 top 10 selling jerseys. But that don't mean we watching them.
Yeah, they #7 in revenue.
Hey, and then hey, look,
So
them other wrestlers, they
they
they couldn't
both.
even really do nothing. They couldn't do nothing with dude.
It looked like they were scared though. Why they let that motherfucker go for all that long? You know what I'm saying? Like they should have been jumped in the ring.
Yeah, because he got a good 12 off before somebody jumped in the ring. Maybe I guess it's the shock. They probably didn't know it was real. That he had really knocked that mark out like
He
that.
shouldn't have did it at all.
No, he shouldn't have did no shit like that. Is he an MMA fighter or something?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Fuck him.
yeah. He definitely an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, if he would have did it outside, they would have said, "Oh, okay, he defended himself." Now you just going into the ring and just fucking this nigga up.
Hmm.
You gonna lose this fucking case.
Yeah, he did. Man, he was fucking that boy up.
Yeah, yeah. They didn't charge him yet. They investigating. That's what it say.
Mhm.
The motherfucker said a wrestler who stopped attempted murder by Raja Jackson. God damn, the motherfucker called that shit. It was attempted murder.
It looked like it. Hey, this
You dumb animal.
hey, this dude right here, where I got the cursor over
That's him right there talking.
no. But
Oh.
the one who I got the cursor over, I'll beat his ass. Cause he couldn't do nothing. Let me
Belong
see.
in society.
Look now, watch. He couldn't do nothing with it. How are you a wrestler and you can't do nothing? Look at this.
Nigga, wrestling fast.
And
End
he
of
got
discussion.
deep backed up.
Yeah.
So what homie talking about?
Whoever
Yo
nah,
type of
whoever
shit.
he is, he just commentating
What's my type of shit?
They calling him an animal and shit.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, stupid animal.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And it took all the wrestlers to get this nigga up off of him. And to hold him in the corner. That's crazy.
yeah, that shit is man, I hate bullies, man.
Me too.
I hate bullies, man. You should fucking do that shit. Do that shit when the motherfucker looking at you. You sneaking up on them.
Right.
Hey, but yeah, man, we gonna end this one here right here, and y'all come back and fuck with us next week, Tuesday. Talk shit Tuesday.